Okay, hey everybody. Sorry we're late because one of my co-hosts is a freaking diva, but welcome to actually episode 20. We're doing Four Rooms, which is technically not directed by Quentin Tarantino, but it's Quentin Tarantino adjacent. And this is the start of our official January Quentin January and Tino, or how do you want to say it? Of course, Enzo's got it. January Tino.
January Tino. I'm wanting to say let Enzo. It sounds like an Italian word, so we'll let Enzo figure it the fuck out.
Quentin Januarentino.
There you go.
He's got it.
Manja.
In this movie, this is the last segment is directed by Quentin, and it's produced by. This movie was supposed to be called Five Rooms, and Richard Linklater was supposed to do a fifth story.
Ooh, that would have been dope.
But it didn't. Yeah, he bowed out before production began, which would have been cool.
I didn't know that.
And we spell it
January and Tino.
Januarentino.
Here,
let's go with that.
Oh yeah. We definitely need Luke. Luke is the best one to fucking help us pronounce something.
Yeah.
Januarentino. There you go.
Januarentino.
Yeah. Now it's one of the things where technically speaking, Quentin said he's going to direct officially 10 films and then stop directing. But something like say From Dusk Till Dawn, Quentin didn't direct it, but he's in it. So technically
wrote it.
So Quentin can do that shit where it's like I'm only going to direct. I can direct 10 films, but I can also be a part of 20 or 30 or 50.
Oh yeah, films, he could be a part of a bunch of stuff.
Exactly.
And I'm honestly hoping that he changes his mind because I really want to see Kill Bill 3.
I mean, yeah.
Don't you guys?
I've said before, Kill Bill From Dusk Till Dawn crossover. That's what I've wanted to see since 19.
I like that.
Yeah.
I like that a lot.
Same universe.
Two people watching us, we are testing something different. We are always expanding, trying different things out in StreamYard. So Enzo made me this overlay, and
let's see if it works. I wouldn't recommend trying. Oh wow! So skip to the middle of the movie and see what that looks like.
Sure.
Just skip to the random middle of the movie. Let's just see what the hell.
Oh, it's loading. How's it look?
Yeah. Okay. I'll be damned. That's cool. So you don't. I mean, I wouldn't recommend doing that for this stream, but it's good to have.
Well, it's something we'll play around with it. So. Yeah, I say it's something we're always trying to make things better for everybody watching. So
technical advancements every week.
Exactly. Yeah. The whole point is they have StreamYard Professional, and none of us are professional.
We are always striving to make this experience better for you, the audience, even though the bar is low.
Yes.
Okay, now this one's going to be a little difficult to sync at first because
of course.
we have different Miramax logos, but both movies, the audio is the same. So there's the movie dialogue is already starting. So it might take until a couple credits in before we're fully synced. So we'll see how it goes. We haven't had any issues doing it yet. It's always been just a small small little hiccup to get over with at the beginning, and then once it's on, it rolls pretty smoothly.
For last night on Enzo's channel, I've opened up. I'm gonna finish it tonight, but I did polish off that much Godzilla whiskey. There's that much left.
God, you are gonna not live long. You are gonna die.
Only Jim Beam cup. So look at that.
What are we gonna do when
I'm surprised he's still alive now.
I'm actually shocked too, as well. Yeah.
If anybody watching, I wanted to open this up on Stupenzo's Godzilla stream. Of course, I order something 4 weeks in advance. It finally comes in a freaking mail.
The holidays.
But this is actually bottled. This is one of 999 bottles that were made, and it's
999 bottles of Godzilla whiskey on the wall. 999 bottles of whiskey, Godzilla whiskey.
It's 46%, and this was made in Scotland. So and it's 18 years old, so it's legal.
Oh yeah. Mad Scotland.
Oh. Tony's down under. I see. I didn't recognize his new profile picture.
Of course, some people like my family said, "Why would you open up? Shouldn't you save it?" And I'm like, "Listen, I bought it to share it with Enzo and Luke and Wes, and I'm keeping
I'm an alcoholic.
That too. But
I can't have any booze in the house and not drink it.
Yeah, I mean, I'm keeping the bottle in the box, but I wanted to share it with friends. So why not, open up a 20-year-old bottle of Godzilla whiskey with watching a Quentin Tarantino film?
I love how
the collector's item.
Yeah, Chris is making us complicit in his destruction of his body.
Exactly.
I did it for my friends.
We need to start fucking waivers here.
This is he's doing mukbang, but with booze.
The thing, it's just strange. I woke up, I never hangover, which I'm not sure what that says about me.
I'm surprised the Scots are culturally appropriating Japanese here with their fucking Godzilla whiskey.
Yeah.
Hey,
All
man.
right. So you guys, I'm sure as usual, and Enzo will tell us the endless trivia. I found some trivia today about Bruce Willis, but we'll get into it. This film.
I'm going to let you guys know I've never seen this movie.
Oh my
No.
God! Well,
I've only just watched it earlier today.
All right, let's
Wow.
get this straight. The first two stories are obviously the weaker two.
Okay.
Yeah, I
The
agree.
third story by Robert Rodriguez is arguably the best.
Okay.
And then the fourth one, Quentin Tarantino directed, and that is kind of the big finale, and arguably also the best. We could debate over what's better, the Misbehaviors or the Man from Reno.
Sure.
But
awesome.
But yeah, the first story, made by a woman. It's got some witchy vibes. Madonna is in it. The second story is pretty creepy and funny, but the movie just gets progressively more and more crazy.
Okay.
But yeah, I can't believe you've never seen this. This is a good one, man.
Yeah.
You'll see a lot of Band Apart references here in this movie.
Oh, I'm sure. Is this
especially around the end?
This is a Weinstein project, I'm assuming.
Yeah, and this is before I want to say before Jackie Brown, but after Pulp Fiction, So
it's definitely before Jackie Brown. Jackie Brown was 97.
Yeah, so peak Quentin Tarantino was like, he could have done anything he wanted, and he did this little thing. It's good.
I love that for him.
Cool.
But yeah, I think that's the thing, is like the idea of Gianni Tarantino not just picking the big Quentin Tarantino.
Right. That
classics.
was my that was my logic with that.
Yeah.
So.
Sweet.
Plus it gives us, for next year, in case I'm still alive next year, we can do another 4 Quentin films.
I mean, to be fair, Blue Collar, nobody's believing that you're going to be alive this time next year. I mean, we're already like looking for other people to replace you, because there's no way. Your liver failure and or the Dominicans and people that are moving into your apartment are going to murder you. Like one or the other thing is going to happen.
So many of them.
Your son's drawing up a will already for you to sign.
All right, so let's turn down the volume a little. Let's go ahead and I'll press play at the beginning, and then we'll all see where we're at in a few seconds.
I'm going 3, 2, 1, and click.
Okay,
that's where we're saying.
That's where I am.
Pay attention.
All right.
I think.
Huh.
Give a second to
50 on staff here. 50.
Oh no, I'm not. I need to skip forward a little
The
bit.
only one left. All got down to one schmuck.
All right. I'm timing it. And wait about here.
What is he?
I recognise this old guy. He's in a couple of the James Bond movies from the 70s. Diamonds Are Forever and The Man with the Golden Gun.
Are synced up, Enzo?
Some schmuck rings a bell and you hop.
Right about here.
I took Rintington out for a shit, for Christ's sake.
Okay. Turn up just a little bit. Put it on there. Put it on.
Put this on, boy. It's a little
I
bell
took
hop.
Rintington out for a shit, for Christ's sakes.
He looks like a monkey in that little monkey suit.
Yeah, he's always playing these dodgy gangster types back in the 70s.
I'm in sync.
Gotcha. Cool.
Get my ass out of here.
To be honest, Tony, this channel is priceless. There's no monetary value.
If you die, we're all gonna fight over your 2,000 subs.
It's growing.
Night clerks, kids, hookers.
Look at Tim Roth looking all young and spiky haired.
Night clerks, kids, hookers, the married young. Those are the kind. Now basically the backstory is this guy is getting the whole hotel to himself. He's the silent bellhop character that you get from like the bellboy, Jerry Lewis, and he is going to be in charge of the hotel on New Year's Eve. It's a big L.A. kind of old timey fancy hotel. Yeah, keep your cock in your pants. My boss tells me that all the time. That's why I started working for myself. I was like, you can't tell me what to do.
Band apart.
So we got a band apart. We got the Reservoir Dogs guys.
Yeah.
And Mr. Orange fucking bounces out. Now he's the bellhop. Tim Roth. There you go. And we've got the classic Quentin Tarantino font.
Robert Rodriguez, yep. And Quentin Tarantino. Is that too loud?
Yeah, you probably turn yours down a bit.
All right. What's that?
Yeah. Tim Roth is really, really fucking proper posh, stiff upper lips kind of guy here, but You watch his older films, he's proper fucker. He's a proper bit of a fucking scally.
Also, Jennifer Beals from Flashdance. She's in this one.
She is fucking gorgeous in this.
The first story.
He might have been. I'm not
Second
sure.
story.
Bond girl over window.
Is that the guy?
Oh.
Yeah. The old guy was he threw the Bond girl out of the window.
Nice.
I didn't know there was a pool down there.
Yeah, there's a witch in a broom with
Yeah.
big jugs and
what
big
the-
ass.
Yeah, what the fuck was that all about? That
So,
beginning?
yeah.
I mean,
Spoilers.
thank God for the tits.
Oh, Marissa Tomei. That's right.
Mm.
Her story is
Yeah.
about a little coven, some witchy shit. Hollywood Satanists. Also,
Oh, wait,
a lot of Illuminati type references with Madonna because
What
she's
is
in
this?
the first story.
Yeah.
What is that snake doing?
I was gonna make a crack about Madonna doing this witch stuff. I was like, yeah, I bet she does this for real, except there's more dead kids around.
Yeah.
See,
Well, now
they can't really joke about it anymore because we were onto them. We know what the hell they're actually into. But like
Yeah.
back then, they used to like joke about being witches and Satanists all the time. It'd be funny.
Yeah.
It's like, no, they don't understand. They
Yeah.
think we're joking.
Now Madonna turned into a damn cat. So
Now it's like some fucking Hollywood person jokes about being a Satanist or a witch. It's like, all right, Epstein Island. Just
Yep.
assume. I don't trust you fuckers.
Yeah. I didn't know about the kids. I only went there for some snorkeling.
This is also very Better Off Dead. What's it? The animated opening credits. Man, we need more
Yeah.
movies like this. Baby's Kids.
now
Don't
if they
tell
show
Mom
like
the
if they show
babysitter's
cartoon boobs, I'm not sure if YouTube has a problem with that. I mean,
dead. No. I mean, technically, you could get away with showing a lot of boobs in movies because it's artistic, but like, it's not worth the risk. And there are
Yeah.
titties in this movie, so be careful.
Yeah.
First story, especially.
This is for educational purposes.
Yeah. But yeah,
Let's go with that.
being a bellboy,
I've
being
seen
a
some shit.
hotel concierge,
Be right back. Be right back, guys.
He's going to get more booze.
I mean,
Right, watching this for the first time, I might be in the minority here, but I didn't think this was Tim Roth's best performance. I think
No, it's very cartoonish.
yeah.
This is
I know.
this is probably like it's very like a rated R kind of Spy Kids vibe this movie has.
I know. But the thing is, his character does seem a little bit more relatable on the last story.
Oh right, because he doesn't
Yeah.
talk at all. And it's only
Yeah,
until
no.
like, I think the Misbehaviors is where he finally starts like, I fucking had it with this shit.
I'm so weird about this stuff.
Yeah.
It's so
All right,
crazy.
the honeymoon suite is
The missing
this
ingredients.
room, and the title of the story is The Missing Ingredient.
Valerina Guller.
There
Oh,
she is.
fucking hell.
Yeah, hot shots.
oh damn,
Yeah. God, she is fucking gorgeous in this film.
She's so
I don't know what she-
Italian.
tell us, Luke.
So fucking beautiful.
How gorgeous is she?
Really. Yeah. Yeah, she was fucking funny as well in that. They should have done more Hot Shots movies with her and Charlie Sheen because
I
those
know.
two were fucking hilarious.
Makes you wonder. Maybe just
Like,
two was the
kiss me,
magic
Copper.
number.
Kiss me like you've never kissed me before, and then he
Yeah,
like
that's
sucks
sucking on
her
the
nose.
And to his credit too, with Hot Shots
Okay.
too, fucking Charlie Sheen got jacked for Hot Shots too. Shut up.
Yeah, he did. I was like, Jesus Christ, are those
Yeah.
muscles real or is that a
Oh,
body
is that
soap?
bitch herself? Is that the one? Is that Madonna?
Yeah. Yeah, back when she was passable.
I mean, she was hot in friggin' League of Their Own.
Yeah,
She was a fucking-
she
she was
had
hot, man.
awesome titties before all of
Damn.
her plastic surgery and shit.
Yeah,
She would show all of her goods. She had no problem. That's like it was like what's her name? The chick from Debbie. Debbie.
Debbie Does Dallas.
No, Debbie from Blondie.
Yeah, Debbie Harry.
Debbie Harry.
Yeah.
Debbie Harry. Debbie
There you
Harry.
go.
Debbie Harry. Yeah, fucking
She
hell.
had no problem showing off her awesome titties. And it's like, yeah, that's why you're a fucking legend.
yeah. God bless him.
That's the thing
Oh,
is like rock guys have to like really compensate. But it's like if you wanted to be a successful female artist, just fucking flash your audience at the end of every show. Well, you'll have
I
fucking
mean-
sold out tours, man.
Damn, look
I
at
don't know.
that.
That's,
I mean, assuming the music's not shit.
yeah. I mean, Joan Jett was still pretty badass, dude. She could rock.
Yeah. What is
Right.
up with
Yeah,
Imagine if she
she
showed
still
her
looked pretty
titties all the
good.
time.
Is
She'd be
that
even more?
Oh,
where are you
damn.
guys at?
Right here.
Am I ahead of you or behind you?
I'm looking down his boobs.
She's
Yeah.
What is up with Tim Roth's moving?
We're doing a little
Yeah,
slow
no, I was
pan.
like that as well.
Yeah, he's very neurotic. He's very shy, and he doesn't want to grab her titty cash.
Yeah, I thought it was a bit too over the top though. Yeah, but
Why
like I
should-
said, right up until the last storyline.
Well,
That's
like
when
I
he
said,
starts
it's very,
to subdue it a bit.
it's reminiscent of Jerry Lewis and the Bellboy. It's very old timey and a foreign film kind of callbacks to like the silent Bellboy. He's very like a living Looney Tune character. Hey, hippies, man.
Hey, man.
Here's the
Yeah,
hippie.
she really looks like she needs a fucking good wash. Yeah, bloody hell.
Nah,
Oh God.
she just needs to brush her hair. I'm sure she don't smell too bad.
No, she's always been gross in every movie she's been in.
She's got this, she's a
She looks
called a
she looks like
plain
she
woman.
no, she looks like she smells like patchouli, and she only does it missionary style.
You know, I don't like the
Yeah.
smell of patchouli, but I love the smell of Nag Champa. Those incense, I love Nag Champa. It smells so
Who is
good.
is that? Is this Ione Sky in the
Yeah,
It
yeah.
is. Did
Yeah,
you
I'm
know?
loving that. I'm loving the 1950s calendar girl vibe here.
Oh,
Mm.
she's always had that. Did you know that Anthony Kiedis had sex with her when she was 16 years old, and he wrote about it in his book?
Is that the one? It's so weird.
Yep.
You were just talking about Anthony Kiedis
I
on
know.
Lance's channel.
I know.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing is like I had friends who were like, when I was like the whole Me Too thing was weird because like I had friends who were like, the Me Too thing's weird for these music artists because like when I was a 16-year-old, 17-year-old girl, I'd get a fake ID and go to bars and fuck DJs, you know, and they had no idea. I
No,
was, like, underage.
they totally pick who they want to go after.
True.
In the kitchen.
So,
Okay.
yeah, some of the this chick I'm talking about, dude, when she was 16, like she looked like a woman. You know what I mean? Huge ass titties. It's like
Yeah.
I'm
All
not
right,
gonna.
well, let's not get you put on a watch list. Just chill out.
Well, the point is,
Boobs.
I know your
point is,
point. I know
Hit
your
Up Girl
point.
and Anthony Kiedis, the guy is the fucking Red Hot Chili Pepper.
Who is this?
Uh,
Who is this redhead? Enzo, give me some
Is that
names.
Alicia Witt? Is that Alicia
think
Witt,
it's Alicia
man?
Witt.
I like her shirt says pussy on it too.
Yeah, is it Alicia Witt? Enzo, come on,
I
man.
think so.
What do you,
Yeah, fingers.
dude,
He'll
why
find
don't
out. Don't
you
worry.
have all this stuff? Like, it should be instantaneous.
Well, this, like I said, this first story is the one I'm least familiar with, to be honest.
Yeah.
A bunch of bitches who are witches. But yeah, let's see. I usually have the trivia up. The
Yeah.
cast.
Why-
Iona
see a
Sky. It
frog?
is Alicia
Yeah.
Witt. It is Alicia Witt. You called it.
Mm.
So yeah, this is what when guys get together, we do this shit. What we're doing right now.
Mhm.
When women get together, they do this shit.
Mm.
You know, when guys get together, they have fantasy football and you know do shit like that. When women get together, it's always witchy shit.
The goddess Diana.
Anytime you get three or more women in a room with no men, they always
boobies.
devolve. Oh, dip titties! Don't share any of this.
I want
Oh,
it so
Elite,
bad.
Pinup girl. I see why Anthony Kiedis got
Damn.
involved in this.
2 pairs of titties.
Madonna wearing a fucking skin tight cat suit too. Jesus.
Ione Sky has never had a problem showing her body off. Do you remember us talking about that Showtime series that did all the 1950s movies?
Yeah.
Remember?
Yeah.
She was in one called Girls in Prison or something like that.
Right.
And she's like naked and getting it almost.
One of
pop like-
those, a couple of those did pop up on those websites, but not the ones that we were looking for by Bill Friedkin. So yeah, in case you guys are
Is that why we
missing
were
it,
talking about? Is that why we were talking about that? I don't
yeah,
remember.
'cause he directed one of those.
Hmm.
that we could not find. None of us could find
No,
it.
they were all good. They were all very
Don't worry,
good.
Tony. They're there. Okay.
Yeah, the titties are in this part of the movie. It's a
Yep.
bunch of witches dancing. They're doing a
Yep.
little witchy dance, and yeah, 2 of them have their tits out. So we can't really share this. You could probably maybe put the logo up, and no, I wouldn't risk it.
Nah.
Boy, makes
I'm
sense.
surprised Madonna didn't get hers out because
She gets paid extra, you know, because she's a fucking huge celebrity. So it's like
She
that's
used to
the
be
idea.
anyway.
Is when you're up and coming, you show the girls for free.
We just
for
had
less.
that. All we need is
Then when
one,
you become
female
famous-
guest on here. If there's a female guest, you can see she's a reactionary video.
Dude, it was
person.
like
We
what's
will,
it,
we
Daenerys?
will tomorrow.
What's Daenerys's real name again?
Amelia
Emilia
Clarke.
Amelia Clark. Yeah, she showed her awesome titties very frequently in the first season. of Game of Thrones, and then after that, she
Yeah.
didn't need to show them anymore. And in fact, every time she did,
Her
there was like
hair.
weird
We offer the
booby doubles,
milk.
She
milk from the
offered
titty,
milk.
Oof, well.
leche.
Where'd that milk
Yeah,
come
we
from?
can't show Tony. We can't. Sorry about that.
Try my leche. See, it's like I want to say, hey, you could show this, but at any moment it might cut to more titties.
Real quick,
So-
man.
A whore not
Yes.
an
A
innocent.
whore not an innocent was.
And so this chick, she's from Hot Shots, right?
Mm-hmm.
The Italian one, yeah.
I can't remember her name, but she's from Hot Shots.
It's Valina Golino.
Her left nipple is different than her right nipple. I don't know why.
Yeah, so yeah, guys, it's not uncommon for the titties to be a little asymmetrical. There's always a dominant breast.
We live without sound.
There we go.
Yeah, here's Patchouli Girl. So they're all putting in their little. They each of them brought a special ingredient for this potion they're making,
Oh yeah.
and
Blood,
the
milk.
potion. Yeah,
Yep.
milk and tears and damn, those are some nice boobies.
Yes, they are.
I wish you
She's
guys
gorgeous,
could
huh?
see these boobies. And it's funny because
I had him in Rex. Semen would follow.
it's so funny because this is by far the worst story, and yet
Oh.
it's so interesting. It's so awesome. The chick breathes fire.
Why is she spitting out fire?
All right, so they realized that homegirl, she accidentally
Swallowed
swallowed.
the sperm.
She was supposed to bring some kind of ejaculate for the potion, and she accidentally swallowed it. So
Whoa, come.
yeah, so now
So
they
they're
have
gonna
to,
have to get it from the bellboy then.
yeah, they need semen now, so they're gonna call the bellboy up exactly.
Yeah.
He's gonna ring his bloody bell.
You have one.
Ding ding.
You have 1 hour to find the sperm, like lady. I need about 10 seconds for that.
Potion goes sail. Steel sand. Jeez.
1 hour, shit.
Blue collar.
And he's wearing a blue bellboy outfit too.
Blue collar, the blue baller.
Okay, mister.
Mm-hmm.
Meester.
Oh god, that fucking accent drives me fucking wild.
Tell us,
Yeah.
Luke.
Give her accent to the one with the pinup outfit.
Yeah,
There you go.
I love these
That's-
fucking women that have that vintage vibe to them.
You mean they don't dress like a slob?
Yeah, like the dress like all fucking like, old
wear
old
dresses.
school. I love it.
I think
Yeah.
They wear dresses and do their hair.
Lady, put your
Old
shirt
school
down.
style as well.
Damn it.
Oh yeah, so it's her job to get the semen. So yeah, she might have her tits out this whole story. I am sorry, you guys might not see, but it's okay because Quentin Tarantino didn't make this story, so
Yeah.
we're here for
Yeah.
Tarantino.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Eli Roth is
He's like
taking off.
covering her up. He's putting
So,
her
yeah.
jacket on. He's a gentleman.
You just want to see him. All right. Try to button up your
I
coat,
think
lady.
you might be able to share pretty soon,
Yep. I think we're good now.
to some degree.
What the fuck?
I know.
He's like a simple man. He's kind of an idiot.
Boy.
I think he played it a little bit too over the top, though. That's it.
It is
subdue
very-
down.
I think Enzo called it. It's very Jerry Lewis.
Yeah.
Yeah.
His performance.
They even reference
Lady.
the bellboy. They even directly bring up the bellboy in the last story.
Oh damn. Oh, you're
Um,
not going to be able to show much, man. Jesus.
She's got to fucking get his cum. Yeah, this is for adults, all right? Which means
you-
it's not suitable for YouTube.
And in the book where Anthony Kiedis admits to banging her when she was 16, he also like has multiple pages of her just like naked.
Mhm.
And she's 16.
Yeah.
Mhm.
You own this book.
Ah,
No, I didn't.
I
I
know.
read it. It was in prison.
Oh,
Yeah.
that makes it better. Also, drink.
It's dead.
Damn it!
Well,
I forgot.
wait, a pink fish. Jesus.
Well,
Okay.
All right.
Our poor goddess. She was
so
a
their
virgin.
dear goddess.
Diana.
Wow.
So I forget why they're doing this. Something about like one of their old witch friends.
No, it's to the goddess Diana. She's the blonde.
I support it wholeheartedly.
Oh, what? Nope.
Ah, they're not naked.
They could be any moment now.
All she did was smack her ass.
Jesus, those things are perky.
This is a risque
Yeah,
episode.
because she's saying that there was an evil spell put on their goddess.
Share the screen some more. Show Tony
mean-
show Tony the goods.
See, look,
All right. That's
No one's
the best
never-
we
you can
can
show that.
do. All right,
They're
all right, go
lingerie,
ahead.
so.
You better be careful. There is a lot of shit happening in this.
Yeah.
Mm.
It's a new year. All right.
Oh,
New
yes.
copyright.
Look
YouTube
down,
below us
boy,
a
down.
break.
Women
I know,
used to
Luke.
look like women. Who knew?
Yeah.
I thought
Why
she
do
was
I
a witch,
why do I
man.
feel like Mrs. Luke Longley's gonna get like a late night visit tonight? Oh, I've just done the stream with my lads,
Oh,
and
no.
I'm feeling randy.
Stop.
And she's like, "Oh, but I had the potato earlier, and I've shit myself a little bit." He's like, "I don't care. Move those
I've-
covers.
Get out
Move the
yours.
duvet
Get out those
aside.
lovely Yorkshire puds, love.
Oh, my
Go."
God.
He's not
I've
gonna.
heard that a two-stem cherry is a symbol for a prostitute.
He's like,
but-
whoa.
I've never heard of a three cherry stem. What does that mean? It's extra?
Nope. Dear God.
No, I only do it for love. Oh, whoa, whoa! Don't share.
Careful, careful.
Oh, God, I'm good.
What's
That was
flapping?
cutting it close.
Out of
That
nowhere,
was
more
cutting it
titties.
close,
Trust me,
buddy.
I'm very quick.
You were really on the wire on that one, man.
Oh my God, she's
That
doing
was-
eye shit. You might be able to share that, but I don't
No,
know.
I see nipple. No.
Oh, the ladies got me in a trance right now, right?
Literal cartoon flying saucers around his head, like alluded to. Share that quickly.
I really want to do is be a midwife.
There you
Dude,
go.
she's like,
She is fucking beautiful, though, man. Damn.
Sorry,
She
man.
is
I'm,
hot.
don't worry, Tony. I'm quick draw.
those things are perky as fuck.
She wants to be a midwife so she can prevent vaginal tears and whatnot.
Yeah.
All right, don't share now, obviously.
This seems to be
Dear
working.
God, don't share. Yeah.
We always say from an actor standpoint, how is he number one not laughing his ass off? Number two, not friggin' could stand up straight right
You
now.
have to like put the titties in my face before we start rolling so I can just get it out of my system.
Yeah.
That's what we gotta do. You
Yeah,
just gotta
I'd be
I
like,
gotta
listen,
really-
to complete my process, let's go
I
back
have
to
to
the
eyeball
trailer.
them. I have to eyeball them and
Let-
touch them.
Let me rub one out on them, and
Oh my
like,
God, that's a bit much.
Yeah.
All right, you're gonna have to.
Is
the
it?
makeup,
Yeah,
the
crack
makeup
one on
people
the
are gonna have
bathrobe
to
before
go-
you start shooting.
yeah,
Yeah.
the makeup people have to do more work all of a sudden. You know,
Oh my god, this lady made me put a
Good,
weenie in her
good.
jaggy.
you could share this. She's covered. He's like being a romancer.
Good.
Did he already?
Good.
Did he already give her ejaculate?
That's weird.
Yep.
I think so.
Yeah.
Okay.
man,
That's-
I have
it-
had a
it's implied.
I have had a crush on Alicia Witt for like 20 something years, dude. She is so hot.
Better not be
Trust me.
touching yourself talking to us right now.
You'll never know. You'll never know.
I don't want
Yeah,
to.
Oh
sure.
wow.
I mean,
Look pretty
I'm
good on
jealous.
Justify.
Dude, Dave Chappelle's new skit about like going to the
Oh
strip
my
club with your
God.
guy, with your friends is weird. Like, hey, you guys want to go to the same place and have our dicks hard together, and then we'll go home and drive home in silence and not talk about any of the weird shit we saw.
Fucking Chappelle,
I
what a
agree.
legend.
Oh my God, I want to be a witch.
Oh my God.
Okay.
You
oh
want
my
to be
god.
a witch? I don't
Yeah,
believe you
Madonna.
at all. That girl wants to be a witch. I don't believe. Oh, she gonna
Hey.
take her tits out.
Hey Phil,
She's gonna take her tits out. Don't
I
share
mean,
the screen.
Hot Talk Radio.
Hot talk.
You
I
throw
don't know what
remind me
hot
of
talk
Hot
radio
I
Talk
told
is.
you.
Radio.
Oh, God,
she's got pasties on.
I mean,
You can share the
yeah, I
screen.
can hold up. Fuck it. It's,
Of the one I
yeah,
I
mean,
think
there's
Pasties is
there's-
okay.
There's no
She's
nipple.
okay.
Yeah,
All
see,
right, anyway, all right,
Okay.
stop. All right.
we are. we're
I never
towing the
knew
line.
such bliss by getting laid as getting laid by a guy like this. She actually enjoyed sleeping with Tim Roth. Tom Roth.
There's black tape covering me. If they can do it on Twitch, they can do it here. So
Yeah, she's like, oh, so much better than Anthony Kiedis with his 3 nipples.
Oh, whoa. It's like a giant it's a giant gravity bong.
What the
Hell
hell?
yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
they're all laughing. I ain't sure.
All right.
Oh, it broke open.
I think this bitch is gonna be naked.
I'm assuming
No.
so. Yeah.
There's gonna be another
The
naked.
way
chick.
this movie's
Surprise.
going.
Oh my god.
Oh damn.
Ding dong.
Of course she's naked.
I wish you guys could see this right now.
She'd be my
We're
guy.
enjoying the fun. We're enjoying all the fun here.
I mean, the point is for the people to be watching along with us.
Oh, you could have shared that. Darn.
Well, I wasn't.
Well, a hot blonde lady was a okay. Now you can share away because there's no
Yeah.
more titties. I don't think until way later.
This is the front disc, so
Oh, Philly Phil, the four of us remind him of Hot Talk Radio. Ooh, yeah.
I don't know what Hot Talk Radio is.
Hey, there's Lawrence Bender.
Yep.
He's the producer of all the Quentin Tarantino movies.
Ah, okay.
That guy with the
Yeah.
phone.
Yeah.
He's credited as long-haired hippie scum in this movie.
In Pulp Fiction. He is in Pulp Fiction as well, isn't he? When Tim Roth
Right.
robs Dana.
He's also in From Dusk Till Dawn. He's the guy that pulls the knife, and then the other dude pulls the cock rocket.
Right.
oh my god.
All right.
No, the guy
Yeah.
who pulls
Don't worry,
the
buddy.
no, the guy who pulls
We'll get
the
some more.
knife on Sex
right.
Machine is the makeup artist from that movie.
Oh.
He's got like long
Oh.
blonde hair. He looks kind of like Sabretooth.
So
My
now
bad.
we're officially.
Alright.
So
But
now,
I wouldn't be surprised if Lawrence Bender was another dude at
Yeah.
the Titty Twister.
but now we're officially into room number 2, correct?
Yeah. What's the title of the
Yeah.
story?
Right.
again?
Yeah.
4 rooms.
No, the title
No,
of this story.
It was
Did we tell
The
you?
Wrong Man.
yeah.
The Wrong
The
Man.
Wrong Man.
The
There you
Wrong
go.
Man.
All right.
And it's the very lovely Jessica
Hey, it's
Biel.
Mr. Wailing Gecko has joined us.
Okay.
Yay!
Hello, Wailing Gecko.
Hey, buddy.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Hey, buddy.
Jessica Biel.
Hey, man.
Not Beals. Is that her name? Yeah.
Let's get those titties.
Jessica Biels? Yeah, that's her name. Is that her though?
There she is.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, she's gorgeous.
share the shit. You gotta go
Okay.
deliver ice. A dude putting a big fucking gun in your face.
Jesus.
Is this
True.
true? He's like eating pills and chewing them up like in The Professional.
Yeah.
Fucking Richie from The Sopranos.
Yep.
Probably pissed off because Tony Soprano didn't like that leather jacket of his.
And I couldn't think of a better time for you to introduce me to your beau than on
Oh.
Ooh.
Oh, so
Uh-oh.
he thinks that so he's like a super jealous husband,
Yeah.
and he's I don't know, for some reason he thinks the bellboy and his wife.
I'm the bellhop. Damn,
You
that was
guys
the-
ever seen Devil in the
Got
Blue
pistol
Dress?
whip. Yeah, Denzel. Yeah.
Yeah, she's
Dear
great in
God.
that. She's so hot in that movie.
that was one hell of a
Yeah, just like bam.
Yeah. Those two would end up working together again in Blasphemy as well.
His dream.
what the fuck?
He's like
Ah.
dreaming that he's a bellboy holding like a baby bellboy of himself.
Sure.
He's feeling it. This is how I get.
Enzo,
when I
do you
get-
know who did each? Who's the director of each thing? Do you know?
So the first director was Amanda something or other. Let's look this up. Hang on. It's Allison
you guess?
Anders.
Oh, okay.
Allison Anders did the wrong segment. Alexander Rockwell did this one. And Robert
Okay.
Rodriguez did the third segment.
Mm.
Okay,
And Quentin Tarantino did the fourth one. So,
I got it.
And
Yeah,
I
you can
think
sort of
they
tell
wrote
because
in-
it's
I'm sorry. They all wrote and
They
directed
can-
it.
yeah, you can tell it's Tarantino did the fourth one because it's a lot more subdued compared to the
Mm.
other three.
Yeah, but it's very wordy. It's a big one long take. It's like a play. It's all
Mm.
very referential.
Yeah.
Referential?
Even Tim Roth calms down the Jerry Lewis style acting.
Yeah. Also, Jerry
Mhm.
Tim Roth gets more and more, human, and less cartoonish
Yeah.
as the movie progresses.
I think it's Tim Roth seems to be able to play any part he can though.
Well, this is one of those R-rated movies that I loved as a kid because, like, there are R-rated movies. I like watching R-rated movies as a kid. Obviously, don't get me wrong, but some of them were better than others. And like, this is one of those movies that was like, it was kind of made for kids, like kids to be watching, like without their parents watching in the middle of the night.
It's
like
got
a
titties
perfect
made for
movie.
kids.
Perfect movie for like a 12-year-old.
He's got Jack Daniels, hey.
We watch this whole movie.
It's a man of good taste.
Drinking out the bottle as
Jack
well.
Daniels is like fucking the Coca-Cola of whiskeys. It's not, what are you talking?
You know what? She's expensive too.
Yeah, I mean, I'm more of an Irish whiskey. I like Jameson a lot, and
Yeah.
Jameson and ice. That's the other thing. I don't like drinking whiskey and Cokes too much because, like, when the night's over, you've had like 4 fucking Cokes. That's not good.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, you were which what was it last night? You were drinking beer and you were running off and peeing every 2 minutes.
Yeah. I remember why I don't drink beer too much because, like, and
You
that's
got
the
to
other
just
thing.
get a big bucket and keep it next to your
No,
desk and
no,
just
I'm
use a
not
habit
talking
bar.
about
just-
buckets
I
anymore.
just-
No
I just-
buckets.
I just have a
No,
big bladder, so
Yeah, that's the thing. It's like once you pop, you can't stop. And it's like usually during one of these long streams, I just don't pee at all. And like I can go, but once you pee once, it's like then your bladder kicks over and now you gotta pee.
Well,
like
usually
every
I
hour.
am drinking beer, and usually I have to pee like 20,000 times.
Mm.
But
But that's why you
last
stream
night,
from a toilet.
right? Last night I just had like a cup of coffee, and I was fine the whole time I was on. I had no
The
problem.
thing is, coffee makes me poop. So, you know, I gotta.
Wow. Well, there's that.
Coffee is a natural laxative.
Keeps you regular. Keeps you regular, boy.
Yep.
Yeah. So anyway, you haven't missed much. This
He doesn't
guy
say
basically
anything.
thinks, yeah, his tied up fiance or wife is yeah,
He's
he's
like-
insane. Basically, he's on pills. He's got a
Yeah.
gun.
He's like, come on. Spit it out.
Opie Anthony style talk radio.
He's trying to say yes.
Yeah, I've always
Yeah,
joked
he
about
is.
how like my channel, the We Watches, they remind me of like Mystery Science Theater plus Cum Town. I don't know if you guys ever watched that whole podcast.
I just heard.
Yeah, I know.
Nick,
They're on about with the hot talk radio. Was it again?
yeah.
So, yeah. So I've watched a couple of those Anthony and Opie's, and yeah, they're pretty fucking funny.
Is that like a serious radio thing or something?
No, these guys proper talk shit about movies, everything. They don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
It's so funny. When I went into the liquor store tonight to grab a 6-pack right before I came on here, the guy was watching Mystery Science Theater 3000 at the.
What is with this dance?
One of the new ones or the older
shit.
one?
I couldn't tell. I didn't have enough time to ask him. I was
Because
trying
I
to hurry
gotta
up.
say, if he's watching the newer shit on Netflix, I would rob the place. I would pull out a gun and be like, "All right, motherfucker, this is what you get." No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm not. For me, it's got to be Mike Nelson, Bill Corbett, and Kevin Murphy. Those are the Holy Trinity. Percodan.
It's like he's Michael Jackson it up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Woo! All right, you're in the middle of a situation you cannot just wish your way out of. I've never met you fuckers.
You're complete strangers. Like, what the fuck? I mean, it's true. It's where we end up that counts.
Oh, also the bellhop's name is Ted. That's right.
Yeah.
Theodore.
Ted the bellhop.
Just play by the rules. You won't get hurt. Like,
And Ted the bellhop is the thing that ties all 4 stories together,
he,
right?
she like straddles her to put the gag back on.
I was just beginning to think I could trust you.
mm-hmm.
Why does he straddle her like she's sitting on Santa's fucking lap?
You don't care for Quite Teddy, do you? Mm. What's with the accent?
Bunny rabbit.
I had the bunny rabbit.
He looked real cute.
Fucking hell, that's what he's saying.
I mean, it's weird when
Hey.
you change your accent.
Shut up, bunny rabbit.
Guys, it's raining. It's raining where I'm at. Hell yeah.
Hey, forking around. Hey, buddy.
Hey,
that's-
is that a forklift? Hell
It's a
yeah. Are you
forklift, unfortunately.
certified?
Hello.
That's actually, hey, that is badass. Good
Are you
for you,
I like
buddy.
that. I like
We
that.
like-
I like
Yeah,
that.
I'm
I
starting
am here
Men-
for it. I'm here for it all day, bud.
Men
Oh,
will
man.
see this and say, hell yeah.
Oh,
Forking
hell
around.
yes.
Hell yeah.
I'm gonna turn it off.
See, I'm gonna
Uh,
cut my hair like this guy soon. Tim Roth. I'm gonna do the
Mhm.
chop my shit off. I have this hairband thing. I'm trying
Yeah.
to train my hair, but
That'll look
It's just-
good. You can find yourself a cute guy looking like that.
Yeah, I would know.
problem is all the cute guys want me to shave my balls, and the answer is no.
Yeah, I just trim mine.
They gotta
Hard
take
pass.
me as I am.
Yeah.
Well, I
Very-
just don't want hair in the mouth when you teabag them. That's all.
Well,
Jesus.
I gotta find one who likes the hair in their mouth.
Yeah. Listen to Luke talking shit. Meanwhile, Mrs. Longley's like, you better shave that shit before you come into the bedroom with me, Luke.
Luke doesn't need to
I
shave.
don't
He's naturally hairless, like a little Thai boy.
I want you to be
Oh no, I'm the opposite. Believe me.
Yeah, you're pretty hairy.
I want you to be like Mr. Bigglesworth when you get hair. I want you to be
Dude,
a
I had,
hairless hippie.
I had some Mexican friends growing up, and they were all relatively hairless.
Oh,
Pretty weird.
well, I'm balding like Dr. Evil, so that might happen sooner than I think.
That's God's cruelty. He takes it from your head and puts it into your balls.
Yeah, that's a weird thing. Like you start losing your hair on your head, it starts showing up everywhere else on your back, on your
Yeah.
shoulders,
Fucking ass
your
crack,
ass, butt.
everything.
It's like it's running away from your head.
Yeah.
It's just like, fuck it.
Migrating.
Theodore
Yeah.
again. Hello, Theo. Like, dude.
I got a pretty
That's
heavy.
thumper.
I got some
See
heavy
that?
chest.
Get British on you.
The fuck?
Nah, Waylon Gecko, you're great, bro. We love having you here, man. You're doing good.
More
yeah.
people on chat, the fucking better.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the more people, the better, buddy. We love having
Oh
you.
no, it would no.
Yeah,
Actually,
does that help the algorithm?
I was playing
See,
I was playing God of War today, and Whelan popped down. I was like, "Hey, dude, just playing God of War, hanging out."
Oh,
Oh,
he's
talking
watching.
about,
Y'all was hanging out doing God of War.
I
You
love
didn't
this.
tell us about it. No,
The fact that said this is a free DLC. It's just companies. It's just getting embarrassing with Call of Duty. It's on a gaming platform. God of War puts out a fucking free DLC that's longer than the paid Call of Duty shit. Like it's fucking man.
I don't
Like,
want to get into a long. I don't want to get on a long thing, but how do you stream with your game at the same time? Like, how does that work?
No, all I do is like you go to PlayStation, you press the button on PS5 controller, it says stream to
Uh-huh.
YouTube. It takes 3 seconds. You press one button, it streams to YouTube. You set live and you just stream as you're playing
but
the
you
PlayStation.
plug your mic and your fucking computer into your
What I do is
PlayStation.
I have a gaming headset like how Wes does. I put the gaming
Uh-huh.
headset into the controller, and then that is all the audio and stuff, and then all the game audio goes into the headset. So
You have a camera though.
yeah, I bought a PlayStation 5 camera. It's like 40
Yeah,
bucks, you know.
you can watch
Yeah.
him play the whole game. It's
Yeah,
pretty
the
cool.
Yeah, I
reason
have a PlayStation 4, so like
Yeah.
I thought it would be fun to like get a
Yeah.
graphics card and figure out how to stream from PlayStation 4. Because the thing is, you guys don't know this, but I am badass at Grand Theft Auto 5 online. I'm like elite. All right, if I'm in the fucking deathmatch, like if you're on my team,
Damn.
you're probably gonna win. I'm consistently like one of the highest fucking scoring players on these fucking rounds, you know. And I thought, yeah, it would be pretty entertaining to watch me play Grand Theft Auto if I was bullshitting. But the
yeah,
problem is when I play Grand Theft Auto, that's when I catch up on my podcasts.
yeah.
So I don't really want to be recording anything while I'm doing that.
What I do now, because games like God of War, say Resident Evil, they're like some streamers, you know, they'll show their face and everything. During cutscenes, I kill my camera because people want to see a cutscene. And some of these God of War cutscenes are like 10-minute movie style cutscenes. So I kill I mute my microphone and then I kill my camera so you can watch. It's like watching a movie.
Here's the thing. When I try to watch anyone playing a video game, I want the one with no commentary. I just want to see the story of the game. But
That's basically what I do. Except when I'm like when you're getting to the boss, I'll comment as I'm
I was
fighting to the
streaming.
boss.
No,
So,
if I was streaming, I would be fucking loud as hell. I'd be talking nonstop.
some people
there's a
do.
difference between what I want to watch for what its intended purposes.
Yeah.
If you're ever watching my channel, it's because you want to laugh. All right. It's not because you want to fucking learn anything. First and foremost, you should just be looking for some lulls.
Yep. Yeah, I try making good balance. You know, I try adding some gameplay, some commentary, but a lot of these games now they're like watching movies. So you like, it's like I don't want to talk when you're seeing a game cutscene.
Now,
So
see, I'd be riffing.
Is this scene supposed to represent him connecting between the first half of the things and the second half of the things? Is that what's
Maybe.
I mean, that's a good call. I never thought about
He's
that. but
stuck
shit.
in the situation here. I mean, literally, he's trying to. And that's the other thing is, I think he works his way up the floors. Each 4 rooms are like.
I really love anthology stuff. Although I think it works better with horror, like with Cat's Eye and stuff.
This movie is kind of a horror film, honestly.
In a way, yeah.
I just see it as more as a black comedy more than horror.
Yeah, for
Yeah.
sure.
Now, is it a black comedy or a dark comedy?
I think it's.
I think it's the same.
We used to call it a black comedy, but now it's a dark comedy because when you say black
exactly.
comedy,
It's
they
not
think you're talking about
PC enough,
Friday.
yeah.
I think you're talking about, fucking.
No, we used to call them black comedies. Like, remember, was it the one with but that was Angelica Houston, the one where she's killing her psycho mom, when she's killing
No,
everybody.
so I married an axe murderer.
No, it's what the one, the chick from Romancing the Stone.
Oh, Serial Mom.
Serial Mom.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
My favorite
Kathleen
John Waters
Turner.
movie.
Oh man, that is a good ass movie.
It
Hands
is.
down
No,
my
and-
favorite John Waters.
Yeah,
film.
and my entire family watched it. My mother, father, aunts, and we called that a black comedy back in the
My
day.
favorite John
Pussy
Waters.
Willows, Dottie.
Pussy Willows,
Willows.
Dottie. Pussy Willows. My favorite John Waters is when he appeared as himself on The Simpsons.
Fuck yeah.
And then
Yeah.
he's like and Homer gets mad because he's gay, and he's like, because he thinks he's making Bart gay. And he's like,
Yeah.
"You get out of here because you're giving gay to my kids." And then John Waters is like, he has like this box of chocolates he was giving everybody, and he's like, "You know what, Homer? That hurts my feelings. No chocolates for you." And then he goes, "You know what? That's too harsh. Here, have a little piece."
Yeah. I love it when he's like, "Oh, Homer, you are the living end.
You are the living end, Homer.
God, that's a good episode.
We were saved by a sissy.
Fuck.
Oh,
His
God.
his fucking accents.
Keep this kind of
My favorite line in almost any Simpsons episode is in that episode where he says, and I say it all the time, he's like, "Marge, there's only two types of people that can pull off Hawaiian shirts. It's gay dudes and big fat party animals. Bart doesn't look like a big fat party animal. But I do. That's the thing. That's why I do wear Hawaiian shirts often.
Oh, I could totally see you wearing a Hawaiian shirt.
I've worn them on streams before. Yeah,
Yeah.
what are you talking about?
Promising me a better life, it makes me want to puke.
Damn, all the times you were inside me. I mean, Jesus. Makes me want
Why?
to puke. He's like, why doing this?
What have I ever done to you people? So basically, yeah, he's in the middle of quite a couple spat,
Yeah.
for lack of a better word.
Damn.
Oh no.
Oh,
She's
got-
like, she's saying that he has a huge cock and stuff to like make him extra
Sausage
jealous.
kielbasa.
He's got
What?
a huge cock. Oh, no.
Do.
God, that's the kind of shit we used to have to listen to when
Show
Meg
it
would be
to
on the
me.
stream, and she'd be like, I'd say something, and she'd just randomly pop in. She's like, "Oh yeah, his dick looks like a beer can." I'm
Wait.
like, "All right, thanks, Meg. I appreciate that."
Let me see it. That's the best. Like the
Show
jealous
me your
lover.
cock, Theodore.
You better show us your phone. You better show it to me. I have to see it.
On and on about his cock.
Damn.
I could go on and on about
Hey,
his.
buddy.
Go
huge,
on
big
and on about his
boner.
cock.
Yeah. it's
Allow
okay,
me to
buddy.
whip this out.
Yeah.
All right,
for sure.
Tony. Thank you for
Yeah,
coming
thanks,
by.
buddy.
Definitely catch out the replay.
All right,
yeah.
Yeah. It's a different time zones.
Cheers,
man.
Mom.
Banana,
Damn.
cucumber, salami,
Sausage, kielbasa.
kielbasa.
Small.
Kielbasa.
Slice and wrong. Slice and wrong.
Big Ben, Mr.
Schlong
Happy
means
Peter.
snake.
Damn.
You guys ever seen Prophecy 2 where the angel like impregnates her?
Oh,
No. When I
It kind
wonder.
of like the angel like basically date rapes her.
Jesus Christ.
It's
Oh,
awesome.
muscle.
Roto-rooter. Snake.
Damn.
whoa, hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
I mean,
Jennifer Beals.
that is a lot of fucking lines to remember. Jesus.
I know.
Bazooka, rubber, chubby, sticky, stubby. Oh, this is the guy. No idea.
No, it's like his
Just
voice.
like he
it's
tries to
like,
rip his face off.
it's like his channel is like Three Stooges right there.
Yeah, a little curly.
Yeah.
Boing.
No idea.
Yeah.
Oh,
Damn.
so that poor bastard. Random party guy got stuck in the room too.
Yep.
All right, doesn't matter. Now the movie officially starts, you guys, because seriously, this
Okay,
movie
now
is
we're
divided
on
in half.
309, The Misbehaviors.
The
Okay.
misbehaviors. Now, this story, please feel free to share this as much as possible.
Yep.
This is
got my timer
where,
going.
first of all, this is where Robert Rodriguez really started to work with kids, and he started pivoting into like kids movies with Spy Kids and shit like that.
All right.
But also, yeah, dude, this one is, I don't know if it's the best story, but it's easily the funniest. All right.
Front desk.
Front desk.
God, it's crazy how
Tony
Robert Rodrigo
Banderas.
is.
Audio Vendettas.
Did you guys notice they had the red apple cigarettes
Yep,
sitting
yep,
on the
Yeah.
totally.
Yeah. Big brand from the Tarantino movies.
So they had just finished shooting Desperado like a month ago,
Oh shit.
and they got Antonio back
Yeah.
and like
He just
He's
said,
still got his ponytail,
watching-
hasn't he? From
the watch list lounge, the sore lounge,
the Saw Lounge.
Oh,
or
well,
losers. There you go.
We call it
Yeah,
the Honey
Saw
Bun Lounge.
That ain't bad.
yeah.
That's not bad.
That'd be another
Sore-
play-
Sore little boy losers. No, sorry.
Remember back then
No,
we can split
not the little boy part. No. Come on.
last night.
Yeah.
Don't get mad, West. That little boy got me 10,000 points. I'm happy.
That's good. I'm glad for that, buddy.
This little boy. Speaking of boys that need braces, this little kid, he's got a little
Yes.
snaggletooth.
Yes.
He's like, you put your hair back so
Ugh,
you look tough
dude.
like me. You look like Stupenzo. Your hair slick back.
Back when you can smoke cigarettes in front of kids too.
Yeah. He's
Yeah.
like, I will. Oh my god.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh,
Taking
yeah.
a rip off of it.
Jesus
Dude.
Christ.
He doesn't even care. He's just trying to get the knot out of his hair. Give me this.
You smoke the cigarette right now.
That had
What
to
did
be
you
like-
guys? Hey, what is you guys' favorite Antonio Banderas? Mine's Assassins.
Oh Christ, man.
Yeah, that's a good one.
I do like Desperado, but I think this is one of my favorite, even though he's barely in
so
this.
he's so over the top in Assassins. It's great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's great as a
What
villain.
is that? Who is this? This chick is she was the girlfriend in Karate Kid 2, right?
The little girl?
Yeah.
Or, yeah,
Oh,
maybe.
shit, yeah.
Good eyes.
Puss cinematic. Hey, buddy, Puss in Boots. I mean, oh, yeah. Well, he's voicing it, so but yeah.
Masca Zorro as well. That's
She's
fucking-
That was great.
she's
I
in
love
my
Zorro.
favorite episode of Highlander, the TV show, The Samurai.
Oh, shit.
Never talk to strangers. That's a good one. I like Haywire.
No. Hey,
Yeah.
yeah. He is in Haywire, isn't he? Yeah, he's
Yeah.
really under. He
Yeah.
really
Another
tones
another
it
film
down.
we got to watch. Yeah.
Yeah, he really tones it down in Haywire, though. He tones
Hey,
it way
Here's
down.
an idea. What about leaving the kids here? Here in the room by themselves. The idea is we're going to a big New Year's Eve party. And
Mm.
he's like, we leave them here with the television. Have a night out for the first
Yeah,
time in
that's
forever,
my-
you know?
that's
The
my-
two of us.
That was
Well,
my
parents-
parents.
Here we go.
Exactly.
Yeah,
That's
that's what my parents did.
We want to have fun tonight, don't you? Huh? Fun with
When
Antonio
you have some dirty
Banderas.
Asian Spanish sex. Oh, yeah.
the fuck.
Yeah. They have the best sex, you can tell. They're very sexually active couple. Hey, you little kids. This
Let's
is
be
this
fair,
is the
you know.
rundown. Here we go.
I'm off to display my Latin charms and get women's panties wet. Ooh.
You kids are gonna stay here and watch TV.
To be in bed and sleep before
God, he's so fucking cool, this guy.
Yeah, he is.
Your mother and I will be back later on. Maybe. Don't
You know,
misbehave. Shit, you should have shared that. I'm
So-
sorry.
Sounds like Westar.
as long as you're out there, I'll never be number one.
That's the last thing he tells them is big whip zoom towards him. Don't misbehave.
That sounds like
And then
you,
they
Wes.
leave.
He's like, I'd have to be a designated driver for my parents.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, me too.
See, I know
I mean, what's the point of having kids if they can't fucking drive your drunk ass around?
exactly.
I'm just kidding.
That's what I
That's
say.
People wonder why I keep giving my teenager driving lessons for.
Hey,
Oh,
we're gonna come to
This
find
is a
out
short
that
film. What did I say? He's misbehaving. He's already misbehaving. But they're watching the short film. They're watching is one that one of Robert Rodriguez early short films.
Dude,
no shit.
Behave.
he's probably
You'll also see a nice cameo of Salma
Like I said,
Hayek.
Blue Collar, for
There's
this
that.
these last two stories, if you could share the screen as much as possible, that'd
Yeah.
be ideal.
You know how we always can't figure out how Blue manages to get so fucked up on these streams and then turn around and go do Uber? It's because his kid's doing the Uber for him, and he's just
Yeah.
giving him
He's like in the passenger seat, just on the iPad, listening to us goof off on other shows.
Yeah, no wonder he hasn't crashed the fucking car and
Alright.
killed his customers yet.
Here we go. Give the bellboy $500. How about $300? He realizes it's like not a good idea. 500. Three's fine. All right.
Yeah, trying to
The kids
fucking
are-
stiff him.
My children are staying here watching TV. I want you to check up on them every 30
30
minutes.
Make sure
Yeah.
they're all right. Make sure they're fed. Make sure they go to bed. You know these things.
Don't worry, Dr. Jones. I've only
This
been
is-
drinking Cuervo and
I
smoking.
can
tea
send
with-
out for a baby. Yeah, I can send out for a babysitting service. He's like, no, my children are safer alone than with some fucked up pedophile babysitter.
So what about him?
think you can trust him.
Mm.
Because he's a
Damn.
bellboy. Tell me that's not a face you
He's
can
a-
look at him squishing him.
He's actually kind of intimidating here as well, isn't he? He
Oh,
gets
yeah.
a bit of a
But he's
goofy
like, yeah,
star,
he's
man.
kind of like a mafioso or something. You don't know.
Oh.
He might be a criminal. But he's like, look, I'm the only
Yeah,
one
look at
here,
that.
man. He's like 100, 200, 300.
300. I mean, back in the 90s, that's
I thought he said 500. He
Yeah.
distinctly said 5 at
100.
first. He did.
You know, for a nervous fucking bellboy, he's got some balls.
Well, he's getting more confident. He had a gun pointed at his face
Yeah,
earlier.
no, he's so fucking, he's there.
And he's like post coitus, you know, so he's got his head clear.
He's got the crazy eyes as well, a little bit.
Pendejo.
Cinema Autopsy. Are you an assassin? No, I'm a used car salesman, so you know I have no moral compass.
It's the situation that is a pain.
I also play
Yeah,
guitar. Shoot
It's
people
almost
with
like
that
he's
guitar.
he's a different character now in fucking Room 3. Yeah.
He's like, you're right. No, you're right. The kids are a pain in the ass. You win. $500. Your kids are
Yeah.
getting expensive, honey. Ted.
You need anything, just dial 0 and ask for Ted.
Dial 0, ask for Ted. Oh no. What the fuck was that?
Kind of cool because
Yeah.
these kids actually look like they'd be mixed up with Asian
course.
and Hispanic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good casting. If something happens.
See, that would actually
that's
fix
it.
a lot of Asian people's problem if they would just mix themselves up with other races
Jesus
with their
Christ.
facial expressions.
That's literally what Mexicans are. They are from Asia.
No, I don't mean like Asia, like the I mean like the slants, like the gooks and stuff. Like that would actually be.
Oh
preferable.
boy, that's gonna be for real.
This is why
We're
Kate-
cancelled.
This is why Quan doesn't watch us anymore. I like Quan. He was funny.
What's up with this? He's like, he's just that
Yeah,
cool.
so yeah, and
And
demonetized.
it's gone.
And about to have
And
elevator sex. It's
Damn.
doing
I
it
will
again
not.
every time.
I will not
Jesus
apologize
Christ.
for my hatred towards the Asian culture. We had 4 land wars against them.
Yo,
I think my
I
point
did. I
is
did
proven.
hear on when Lance was on friggin' Drinkers Open Bar for end of the year. He's like, yeah, drinker. I do like these Orientals. He said, I bought 'em.
God bless Lance. Hey, listen, you know what? Fuck y'all. Because I listened to your fucking thing today while I was at work, and all of you guys are dropping F-bombs and motherfuckers. And
I did
Man.
catch myself at one point and realized.
Yeah,
I
I've tried. I have tried to
said
stop.
one thing, and Lance shuts my fucking He just
But
like.
it's not
booted
that
Oh,
you
it
didn't
was a
actually even
joke.
curse. You
I
were
know, I
talking
think he was
about
fixing
drinking
about-
piss.
He was busting your balls.
You were talking about drinking urine.
Yes.
But he admonishes. He's like, "All right, Wes, if
You
you
too,
just
buddy.
tone it
Fucker.
down,
He said Fookers. It sounds like Fook.
Fookers.
tone it
All right.
down
Big
with your
fuckers, yeah.
swearing." All right, Wes. And then
You don't want to get
meanwhile,
my dad mad.
meanwhile, fucking fucking New Yorker
Oh,
over
yeah,
here.
that one.
Yo, and then I fucking told him, I was like, yeah, that's a fucking crazy movie over there. And then Luke, like, hey, a fucking
Yeah.
Portugal peanut butter in my mouth.
I realized that was happening like halfway through the stream, and I was like, God, guys,
You don't realize you're doing it.
we're so low class. Can't
No, I
even
said I
stop
caught
s-
that.
Ugh.
Because I listened to Open Bar because Luke was like, hey, Lance, give you a shout out. Listen to it. And he's like, oh, drink it with the new Godzilla
Oh,
and stuff. And
something smells funny.
But
The
he said-
shoes.
he said that word Oriental. I'm like, I'm busting out
Your
laughing.
feet stink, says the sister. Throws the
Ew.
shoes off onto the bed. Gross.
Damn.
They don't
It's not
stink.
the only thing that smells bad, as we
Yeah.
discover later.
Wait, what?
Salma Hayek. Salma Hayek.
Yeah,
This is
I
Salma
just
Hayek
mentioned
in a
that.
Cameo. Hell yeah.
Oh, yeah.
They covered her
So-
face, didn't they? And
I'll
that's what led to.
You can show
Man.
this. There's no nudity.
Well, I didn't know
Talk
because
about
No, you can share it.
talk about somebody who has figured out how to mainline that adrenochrome and stay fucking hot. Salma
Yeah.
Hayek.
Well, it's also the fact she's
Yeah.
married to a fucking billionaire.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Oh yeah, you know he's buying her adrenochrome for every anniversary.
Yeah. In fact, her
Um,
chest got even fucking bigger, and that's natural.
Did you
Scary.
did you guys
What happens?
Enzo, she's in one of those the 1950s. She's in
Yeah. Yeah.
the Robert Rodriguez directed one.
That was
She's
one
in
that I
one.
could find with David Arquette. That was one
Yes,
that was pop.
yes.
That did pop on the internet.
That's a really good one.
Rebel Road, those are called. I just remembered.
Mm.
I don't think that's what that's called.
Rebel Road was the name of the Bill Friedkin movie.
I think
Um,
it's called something else.
There's naked ladies dancing on my TV. Turn this shit off.
But she's
I'll
not
be up
naked
late.
yet.
Anyone seen that meme where Salma Hayek is 57 and still hotter than Taylor Swift?
I mean, that's not.
I
That's not
cannot
good.
disagree.
That's not
Well,
high
but that's
bar
not
anyway.
really very fair because Taylor
Yeah.
Swift's 130 years old.
Wes should that thing too. Remember the Taylor Swift when he showed like the
Yeah,
the
you've
They
got me
Live?
thinking of another meme now.
The
You've
fucking
got me
They
thinking
Live
of Well-
Listen. Hey,
You've got me
Taylor, any of you Swifties want to come for me? Come for me. I don't care. I know she's a demon. I don't give a shit
Yeah.
what you say.
Yeah.
Yeah, you've seen that meme where Roddy Piper's got the sunglasses on. He's
Yeah.
looking at Taylor Swift, takes it off.
Yeah,
He's
so
like,
Wes-
fucking
Wes-
Yeah,
yellow.
I posted it.
Yeah, Wes was
Sister.
Oh yeah, did you? Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm
The
the one that
sister's
posted
trying
it.
to prove to the brother that
Yeah.
that her feet doesn't stink. They're trying to argue over whose feet stink. Someone's feet stink.
I mean, I'm not sure how I feel about this scene.
no,
Yeah,
this
this
is
is
funny.
creepy as
It's-
fuck.
This is sibling
I know.
rivalry, guys. Just
I-
fine. This
I
is
have
fun.
Listen, I have
This
three
is
sisters.
innocent.
Okay,
listen,
yeah.
innocent child stuff. Like kick your brother in the face,
Is it
all
though?
right, and change it
Mm.
off the booby channel.
It better be.
This episode is very wholesome,
You're a
although
Swifty,
a little.
fucker. You son of a.
This episode is the craziest. Let's drink champagne. Get a
I've been-
bottle opener.
I've been saying for years, Taylor Swift, whoever her agent
no.
is, that person better be making $1 billion a year. She has the
Yeah,
best.
it's
dude.
Satan. It's called
Yeah.
Satan.
Parents.
Yeah,
That's
because
what we're fucking.
Sold.
she is an awful human being. The fact that
Her
her people
parents
think
did
she's a good
something.
person, fuck. Yeah, her agent is fucking.
Here
It's
we
like,
go.
yeah,
It's the same room, bothering the
things.
bellboy. Keep sharing the screen, blue collar. You're not.
I just thought I'd tell you that your cleaning ladies are doing a bum job.
There's a fucking giant syringe they
Where'd I
found
meet-
in their room.
yeah, it's at the top of the Bible too. Like, what the?
Yeah, it's in the little Bible drawer.
I know that's where I
Rooms-
keep my syringes.
Yeah,
Then you've seen the
Right.
fucking honor law, haven't you?
Oh
You
no! Exploding champagne everywhere.
Jesus Christ.
Then again, you've seen the owner of this hotel room. He does not look like the type of guy who will make sure the fucking needles are cleaned out.
Did she write a cinematic autopsy? Did she write a song about you like she did all the
Probably.
other exes? Because it's
Oh.
a cinematic autopsy. And he cheated on me.
Oh, look what you made him do.
Oh, so 409 was the
Look at that
room.
Yeah.
My kids all smoking cigarettes too. What the fuck is?
Yeah. So that's why it was funny earlier. He thought he was walking in room 404. It was actually 409. That makes sense. Also, is it 409 like a cleaner?
Yeah.
And 404 is a webpage not found. He's kid sucking on his own toes.
I know.
Yeah,
what
She's
the fuck
poking
is
herself
that?
with random
What the
hypodermic
fuck is
needles.
going-
This is not good.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
This
This
is
is,
like a DCF
on.
nightmare right here.
These kids are not cool. These kids are not cool alone.
What is he?
They need to be watched. Oh no. Oh no, he's grabbing the heroin needle.
What is he doing with that needle?
That's also a giant needle. That is for like a mega
Oh.
dose of heroin. Oh, she's putting on mom's lipstick.
Mm-hmm.
And the little boy's gonna be what? Oh no.
Don't mess with the painting. Is he gonna?
Oh,
Yes, he's gonna throw it at his sister.
lipstick drawing on
Oh
the
my
painting
God.
and throwing syringes at her sister and his sister. I love the little tongue
Jesus
and the
Christ.
eye closed. Oh, a bullseye. She threw a bullseye on the painting. These kids are bad.
Yeah, these are bad
Wait,
kids.
damn it!
Whoa. He's like
He-
waving
He
like
hit a
"Sorry."
bullseye. Give him that.
This is what happens when you mix Hispanics with Asians.
That's the adrenaline needle for the overdose. Yep.
Oh,
These are kitty winkies.
milk and cookies. Saltine crackers.
I mean, he said milk and cookies. What the fuck? Yeah, kids want freaking crackers and milk before you go to bed.
He said they said put you to bed before midnight, so it's 8:00. Time for bed.
Mm-hmm.
We ran out of cookies, so I brought you milk and saltines. Hurry up and eat.
Making me
There's
depressed.
tail. Dip them in the milk. Ah!
Honestly, I don't think I would leave my kids with this guy.
Yeah, he's an
Well,
asshole.
you know,
The way he's acting here.
you're not.
It's
It's sleepy time.
Do you have kid Luke, do you have kids?
Spread it on your
No.
saltines.
No?
No, not yet.
Oh.
Mhm.
So I was gonna say, like, who's gonna teach them how to speak English? Because it's not gonna be you.
Oh,
Yeah, they're speaking like Northerners. I'm not speaking them all fucking posh.
I don't know what to tell you, Mr. Longley, but your children, they still can't speak properly yet. And you're like, and she's like, I don't understand you either, Mr. Longley. Did you have peanut butter stuck at the roof of your mouth?
Best one Enzo said when I was editing.
Hey, it's tradition to speak with fucking peanut butter atop of your mouth.
Luke, where are you saying? Where the hell were you born from again? You said the place called
Oh,
Hull?
he's from Hull. He's from Hull. I was like, where? He's like, Hull. I was like, dude, are you shitting yourself right now?
Oh,
Oh. Oh, I'm from Hull. That's how we say it. Yeah.
Hull.
It's like, dude, come on, man. Just like a
vapor rub
temp-
ointment on their fingers.
Sure, let's go with that.
Ew.
Wait,
She'll-
what?
we're gonna dab a little bit of this vapor rub on your eyes, and you have to keep them closed. If you open them, it'll burn your face. It'll burn your eyes.
UI, the town next to you're in Samaria.
This is what my grandma used to do to him. He says, if you keep your eyes shut till morning, it'll wear off, and you'll be able to open them.
Okay.
Yes, I did open my eyes once, and look at me now.
Jesus Christ, dialogue.
Oh,
Slapping
town
his
next to
fucking-
Slapping the kids.
I like how he puts them to bed like in their
That's pretty
suit.
funny.
They're like wearing
Yeah,
their little
really.
tuxedo and shit. I won't tell your parents about the champagne since you're going to bed early.
Mm-hmm.
Good night. And leave them alone.
Wow.
And that's
Yeah.
the end of the story. What a good story, right? No, I'm just kidding.
If
Yeah,
she
really.
if she hadn't been like half Hispanic and
God.
she was all the way Asian, that wouldn't even have bothered her.
So now it's midnight. Yeah. Well, like I said, this is how she's able to do this. She's like gonna go walk out close her eyes. She's able to navigate herself to the bathroom, and now she's gonna wash her face.
Mm-hmm. That's the weirdest faucet I've ever seen. Holy shit.
Yeah, that tap does not look like it's been cleaned in fucking ages.
Jesus Christ. Say cinematic. I saw this movie once 20 years ago, and there may or may not have been a binge on Little Caesars and Jack Daniels.
Hell yeah!
I don't blame
Sounds
you.
like a good night.
Exactly.
That sounds like a good night to me, man.
Little Caesars, Jack
Jack
Daniels,
Daniels,
and 4 rooms.
little Quentin Tarantino movie.
How are you
Why
watching
do I feel
TV?
like why do I feel like there's gonna be like a dead body in here or some shit?
If you want to watch TV, you better wash your face. And now she's drinking the new champagne bottle.
Damn. All right.
These kids are bad.
A future ex-wife. Funny part, we did have Little
Jesus,
Caesars.
she is fucking putting it away.
Something smells.
Yeah.
It's the feet.
Oh,
It's not my
yeah.
feet. It's not her feet. Something.
It's not that.
Something
I guess that
stinks in
makes
the
more
room.
sense now. I called that shit.
What?
Yeah, really.
I was like, why do they keep saying smelly feet? Is
Oh,
there a
right.
dead
Why does my
body?
12-year-old have psoriasis? Cirrhosis. Oh,
Cirrhosis.
about psoriasis.
Yeah. Yeah. Here we go. You might want to share the screen soon.
Was it under the bed? Yeah. Hold on.
Yeah.
Here.
Ugh.
Called it.
That's a weird scream.
That hooker in the mattress. And he's like,
Called
don't
it.
bother me. They're calling.
They're calling.
Should have put the Sam Neill scream in there. Oh!
Ted. Who died? What? Impossible. You got the ointment on your eyes. You can't see anything.
Yeah.
It's like it's blinking faster now somehow.
Yeah. This is just it's like cinematic says. This is disturbing in a hotel like this, but you know, if you're in any hotel in Missouri and
Yeah.
Motel 6,
Motel
this is
6.
pretty normal.
For sure.
Pretty
Very
normal.
much.
Again. Well, that's the
Again,
cool thing
yep.
is like you keep hoping that they find another dead hooker in your room because you keep getting free rooms that way.
Yeah.
Damn.
Well, here's another voucher for another stay. Okay, I hope there's a dead hooker in that room.
Jesus.
So yes, I'm gonna go up there, and if there's anything wrong, and then she hangs up. She just doesn't care. Oh no. Oh no. Oh my
Oh,
god,
shit.
share the screen.
Oh, check
That
it.
Johnny Banderas is bringing his drunk fucking wife home.
Damn.
Yeah, this is unfortunate.
Damn, that was
Fucking
Jesus Christ. That was the fastest
These
sprint
are-
I've ever seen in my life.
These are bad
His
kids.
face, dude, his mugging's amazing in this shit.
These
Why
are
is he
bad
He's
kids.
just smoking a cigarette.
Dude, go share this. His key goes right into the door somehow.
They're fucking drinking and
Dude.
smoking.
Jesus Christ, what the fuck? Share your screen in a second. Give it a minute.
Yep.
He's so fucking
He
British.
slapped the shit out of him. He's like,
Under the mattress. For what? It's your feet.
It's
I'm
your feet.
smelling. Here, check it out. Here we go. Share.
yep.
Here, look at this one. Just
All I see is fucking joke.
That's my reel.
What the fuck? Like while talking. And
Who wants
vomiting.
chowder?
Yeah,
That was
everybody before she got
That's
her
the
nose
best part of
job.
the fucking movie.
Fucking now. There's a dead whore. Don't call
Stop
her
in the
that.
mattress.
Shut up.
Or that.
I'm dead fucking serious. There's a dead fucking whore. Stop. And then she says, stop calling her a whore. And then
Yeah.
stabs him in the leg with a fucking random needle.
Jesus Christ.
This is nuts, man. Oh my God, dude.
Yeah, totally. Yep. Under our
Back to the
mattress.
nudie channel. The nudie channel's on. Champagne bottle. Now this doesn't make
Wait.
sense. Champagne is not highly flammable, but whatever. Here we
Yeah,
go.
that's-
Share this shit.
Hold on. A second.
Now,
Jesus Christ.
this is what he there right here. This is what he sees.
Jesus Christ. There's a dead body.
Hey, misbehave.
Hang on. Wait to the wide shot.
Yep.
He like looks around at everything. Everything's on fire and it's smoking. And he drops his wife on the ground right there. Hell yeah.
What the? I love it.
Dave.
Did it misbehave?
Now
Yeah.
you're thinking, how the hell are they going to top that story, right?
Mm.
Well, this next story probably does it. Now, this story is also this is a little in between part, but then when the story kicks off, it's
Mm.
largely told in one take,
Mhm.
and you can tell it's very Quentin Tarantino.
Yeah.
I don't know. I like the Misbehaviors best, but this one is also very, very good, and it's also a great vignette standalone. If we started the movie right here, I
Yeah.
think you still would have enjoyed it. Oh, and there's Marissa Tomei.
Oh, damn. Like, she's getting high too. And she's, damn, playing video games. What the- Right.
Hello.
That kind of chick.
Hello.
He's like, she lives there. he's like, she went home. She lives there.
Who should I say is calling?
You tell her it's
God damn. Is there any decade Marissa Tomei wasn't hot? Holy fuck. Damn. It's not been the happiest New Year's.
All right.
Yep. Okay.
Yeah, but I thought those people fixed your door. Didn't they fix that? No. Ah.
What's a fucking movie here? You're on a fucking phone.
Oh, makes it so much better.
Okay.
Sooner or later, the floor will Poor Enzo.
Fuck them over. Let's just listen to this phone call. Jesus.
Wait, can you hear us? Can you hear me?
Yes.
You can hear.
We heard all.
Like a couple of minutes.
Oh, Christ. This is the best part of my Tuesdays.
What is it about a fucking floor door or something?
crazy fucking maniac. Sticks a gun in my face and forces me to play.
Jesus Christ. Yep.
So let's get this straight. If I click this switch, you can still hear me. You can still
Now
hear
it's very low, but yeah.
Oh, okay. So it's just like a dampener. Weird.
Yeah.
Yes, mother is concerned that her car is like gonna get wet or something. There's like some kind of water
Oh,
getting into the car when it
Right.
rains. I
It
don't.
was great.
Oh man.
I'm hearing the movie engine in the background.
Yeah.
It's like in stereo. Jesus.
So this is not Quentin Tarantino, by the way. We're still in the in-between
Yeah.
stories here. I don't know who made this part.
I want you to get Betty on the phone right
Lawrence
fucking
Bender?
Maybe.
Was in cinematic?
We can't
We
hear the
masturbation
masturbation
quite
quite as loudly. Okay. So I'm gonna do this right now, and I'm gonna watch the stream later so I can gauge what happens. But here we go. Oh,
For you. Marvin.
That's funny. It's at the
okay.
one,
This is
one,
double pane soundproof glass.
1 hour.
did it
15
get
minute mark.
louder or quieter or anything, or what?
It
happened
was like
there?
it's paused and stopped and paused and stopped.
All right,
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah, so
Fun. Hello, Betty.
it's funny.
Oh, now he's got a real Cockney accent all of a sudden.
got fucking problems. Plural.
Plural.
There you go. Sounds like Luke.
Oh,
This
Kathy
go up to
Griffin.
11.
Oh no, I forgot Kathy Griffin's in this.
I'm out. I can't stand this bitch. Bye. Bye.
No.
Snapping his fingers at me.
Rotting corpse of a dead horse stuffed in the springs of the bed. There's rooms blazing a fire.
Jesus Christ. God knows what.
You're a fucking now. Buenos noches.
Jesus.
Is that the penthouse? Yes, it is.
Yes, it is. It
It's
sounds like
Chester
Luke.
Rush. They want something. Tough titty.
Does his damn American accent right there? Yes, it is.
Now, Ted, wait a minute.
I know you're stressed. You had a real bad night.
What the hell?
She's like the manager or the boss. She's trying to talk him off the ledge. He has to accommodate Chester Rush. If you take care of Chester Rush, you can leave. He's a very important guest.
Important guest of the hotel. The Monsignor used to be a haven for movie stars.
Just have a decent rack on her.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Damn, she's breaking us down. Jeez.
We had some hard times in the 80s.
Coming back
And
strong in the 90s. And
Oh,
coming
yeah.
back strong in the 90s. We're trying to get movie stars back at our hotel.
Yeah.
He probably just wants some champagne. Fucking give him some champagne, for Christ's sake.
But I feel like this is all, especially with Kathy Griffith involved, why do I feel this is all this code for Epstein Island bullshit?
You're a good man, Ted.
Did you see that picture of her and what's her name? Barbarella together?
Jane Fonda.
Jane Fonda, yeah. They both look like Salty Cracker was like, you two look like men with AIDS. That's what he said to them. That's
I
fucking
love it.
insane. All right, the man from Hollywood in the penthouse suite.
Okay, so
Now they keep saying this is based on the Man from Reno,
Mhm.
but it's actually called The Man from the South, which is an Alfred Hitchcock tale, and it was also written by Roald Dahl. Roald?
Yeah,
Roald.
so on the
Did he?
street. Yeah.
Yes. It was
Roll
an
down.
ass.
I seen Booty. Booty's okay. I think.
Booty.
I gotta
Find
say,
out.
I've had nudity show up on my channel, and the worst
Yeah.
case scenario is you'll get a flag for 18 and up only.
Mm.
So, but you can't monetize those videos, obviously.
Oh, all my videos always say like not made for kids, obviously.
Yeah, fuck
Yeah.
the kids. If you're a little kid watching my channel, then you're pretty cool.
Yep.
All right, you're a pretty cool little dude. But seriously,
Oh,
Jessica
yeah.
Biel's back.
God.
No.
Tell us, Luke.
You mean Jennifer
Uh-huh.
Beals? Jennifer Beals?
Same
Yeah.
thing. Oh, that's why I said Jessica Biel's earlier, and I knew that was wrong. I was like, that feels wrong, and you're like, no, it's Beals. I was like, oh, okay. Jen-
Why,
Yeah, I
the
didn't
fuck was, why the fuck was she not in more stuff, man? Jesus.
She's probably a good person. Fucking, you want to get the fuck
Yeah,
out of
probably
Hollywood?
is, yeah.
She's probably like, this place is fucked up. I don't like it.
No, I have really overlooked how fucking gorgeous this woman is.
Mm.
All right, here we go.
Yeah,
Now, this is all largely one take. We've
That
got
was
Quentin Tarantino
Yeah.
playing famous actor Chester Rush.
So,
Ted the
Kind of-
Bellboy.
Kind of funny that his name is Chester.
Champagne, as I would say.
Yeah, it's after the cigarettes in True Romance, like, let me have a pack of those Chesters.
Yeah. It's Cristal. I didn't like champagne until they had Cristal. Now I love it. He's high as hell on cocaine.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
Quentin.
this is definitely some of these movie producers would do
Bro.
in the hotel room
Yeah.
on New Year's Day.
Yeah,
Good God,
he's
blood.
totally channeling his fucking Harvey Weinstein right now.
Drink some champagne
Yeah.
with me, boy. It's New Year's Eve.
Obviously, with the less rape, anyway.
Yeah, send Jennifer Lawrence to me. I wish to have my balls licked.
How it said.
It's fucking good. Everything else
Jennifer
is
Lawrence?
pissed. Here we go.
Oh boy.
Bruce Willis.
Yep.
Bruce Willis is
Yep.
uncredited in this movie because he chose to work for
Because-
free, and apparently that's not
And he
allowed.
violated the SAG award. He violated the SAG rules, yeah, doing it.
SAG will sue you if you try to be in a movie for free. What the fuck is? I hate this
know.
bureaucratic crap.
Yeah.
These motherfucking middlemen and these teamsters and these damn unions. It's just more bullshit to get in the way.
Okay.
Yeah.
You just mentioned like this guy was based off Jerry Lewis. Well, you just mentioned a film with Jerry Lewis as a bellboy.
Here's
Yeah.
the thing. Let's say some director watches this stupid stream and thinks one of us has something and wants to put us in a movie.
Yeah.
If we have any speaking roles, before we do any of that shit or get any pay, we have to fucking fill out tons of paperwork and sign up for these like unions and clubs. We have
Yep.
to get verified. Stupid.
Yeah.
That ain't the worst part.
Oh yeah. Getting
Ask
diddled
Jennifer
by
Lawrence.
movie producers, the worst
I
part.
mean, I'm fine with that.
That
but
ain't,
just,
that's,
you know,
that's
Yeah.
not even the worst
That's
part.
the best part. What's the worst
Yeah.
part?
I'm
The
not
worst
from
part is
Hollywood.
when-
Not going to fuck you up.
Worst
I'll
part
my
is when
time.
they give you they have some guy or chick cozy up next to you and they give you a drink, right? And the drink's laced with
Oh.
something. And then they take away your phone and you go to
Kidney.
this one of them eyes wide shut parties where they have like little sore little boys in it, and then they fucking
Jesus
videotape
Christ.
it, and then they
Oh,
come
right.
back to you later
Oh, right.
and they go, "Hey, if you don't want this to get out, you better fucking play ball. So next time we tell you to fucking do something, you better do it and do it fast."
yeah,
Crazy.
I think you have something.
All right.
It's the clap.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
Jim Beam in his hand is Norman. So
Yeah.
he knows Jennifer Beal. He's there. He is. Bruce Willis. Leo. He's like spends the whole thing like arguing with his ex-wife, who's presumably like a Demi Moore.
Yeah. Well, I'm just Hollywood. Like my former job, I'm still keeping up on the news and stuff, and the union's a fucking joke. People are quitting the union. They can't stand the union, and it's crazy how that happens with unions.
So they're saying like, oh, he's gonna give him some money for being the bellboy, and then all of a sudden he says, no, this is Ted, the bellboy, and now he's like, oh, cheers of champagne. I don't know what the hell that means, right? We were like, what? We also don't know what the hell he's asking for. He hasn't really asked for any champagne. He asked for some champagne, but there's something else going on here.
Mm-hmm.
Just call me Chester. Don't call me sir.
Terribly sorry I haven't seen the movie yet, sir.
Yeah, that's how I felt like Lance. He's got to have some people on the channel, and it's like he's got a new movie coming out. It's like, okay, so there's two ways I could do it. I could either say, hey, I haven't seen the movie, and I try to get an interview with this guy, or I could say, oh, I saw the movie, and they'll be like, oh, where'd you see it? And I'd be like, I saw it for free on the goddamn internet because I'm a pirate. And he'll be like, oh. So it's like there's no real good way that's gonna go. I don't think. I might have to bow out, is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Or just lie and say I saw it, and they're like, "Oh, it's playing where you live,
Yeah,
Texas."
fucking flat,
It's
man.
not playing in Texas, mate. And I'm like,
You see, there's not bubble left in the fucking bottle. What is going on here?
The fucking bubbles in it.
Fucking bottle, all right? Somebody.
you made my Cristal flat.
That's true. There you go. To
This
say
is how
I'm a
some of these dudes are,
time
man.
traveler.
This is how
Yeah.
I'd be if I was rich as hell and everyone was just like taking advantage. You guys are
Yeah.
making my Cristal go flat.
We've opened enough fucking bottles. Do you know how much this shit costs?
He is actually charismatic in this
Yeah.
scene. He really is.
It's
Kind of don't want to
freaking
hang out with
bad.
this guy.
Yeah, well, this is the kind of thing. It's like he gives and he gives, but then he guilt trips you, at every point. And he always guilt trips you every night, or whenever you're hanging out with him. Like he always has to like resent the fact that he's paying for something or whatever.
Yeah.
But I get it. I mean, shit, dude, you're dropping hundreds of bucks on fucking hotels and champagne bottles, and
Yep.
you just got four dudes that are just like, being ungrateful.
Yeah.
That shit bothers me when people don't put lids back on things, like
That's true.
corks. Like, come on, dude.
What was the final take on domestic?
72.1 million.
72.1 million. Bruce Willis, sexy ass voice when he says that.
Oh yeah.
$72.1 million, dog.
Pop that cork.
All right. I've never had Cristal. I don't know. I just don't care for it. I don't care for champagne.
Which, by the way,
But maybe it's one of them things where it's like grandma's hummus. I didn't like hummus until I tried grandma's hummus. I was like, this shit is game changing. I don't know what it is, but
Just fucking spit it all out.
yeah, it's all he's getting a bottle. He's getting a mouth ahead. That's the other thing. These guys are
Fucking
low
Dow Taylor.
class.
Left the lid
This is
off
what
the
hap-
Nutella, bitch.
Yeah.
That's Trailer Swift for you.
Well, the problem with
How just what you made me do. It's like you made me do.
I'm not a frog.
She's
What?
had lots of.
I'm not a
Trailer-
frog and you're not a bunny, so let's not jump ahead.
Nice. That's a Quentin Tarantino line right there.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, here we go. That was the first take. That was the first cut right there in the entire story.
God damn, that is impressive.
Yeah. As soon as I saw that, I
I was
thought,
like,
All right, so here's
I
what you
thought
got.
someone's
A
going to
cutting
get
board.
chopped off.
A cutting
Uh-huh.
board, 3 nails.
Continue,
That
Ted.
was Peter Lorre asked for.
A ball of twine.
A ball of twine.
okay.
That's a huge ball of twine.
Blue,
Yep.
you recognize that? You recognize that other guy from our fucking Primeval stream?
I don't.
Bucket
him
of,
on the right?
ice.
Yeah,
Yeah, the guy
Raymond
on the
Cruz.
right's in a bunch of shit. Yeah.
Oh yeah, shit.
Yeah. He's in Gangs. What was it? King of New York. I know he's in that.
Yep.
Yeah, totally.
Out of sight. Out of
Love
sight.
sandwich, that's for Jennifer Beal. A donut is for Quentin Tarantino, but it's a bucket of ice, some nails, a cutting board, and a hatchet.
Yeah. Yeah, I knew someone was going to get chopped off later though.
A hatchet as sharp as the devil himself is what I asked for. You be the judge, Chester.
True. So champagne was actually a drink that was a lower quality product that the peasant class could afford. Upper crust in Europe drank wine.
Yeah, I don't like champagne. I always think of
Yeah, man.
Cocktail, where Tom Cruise is like, it's like perfume going in and toxic waste coming out.
Damn.
Good.
No, man. You heard him, Ted. Go ahead.
I prefer whiskey.
Oh yeah. He's still on the damn phone.
No, I'm not.
I'm not yelling.
No, it's like
Oh,
Bruce
Bruce
Willis.
Willis.
Yelling. You're the one fucking
He's still on the
yelling.
phone.
Yeah.
Damn it! Don't leave me for a guy you kissed when he was 12.
He's a schlong donut and a flash dance.
Fucking shit, man.
Bullshit.
Oh.
Damn it, Bruce. Calm
I
down.
put my sandwich down for half a second, bro. Shit.
Damn.
That's one of the
I don't
main things
fucking
that'll
know
get me to
anymore, I
cause
swear
to
to
fight
Christ,
you.
Norman, I
It's not like if
swear
you
to
fuck
God.
with my food, like if I take a food, I get my food and I set it down and you throw the plate somewhere, I'm gonna be
Enzo
pissed.
doesn't share food.
And not that I don't share. It's just like when I have a meal set aside for myself and that gets fucked with somehow. Oh, like please do not.
What the fuck is the matter with this bitch?
Anyway, who the fuck are you? This guy has
That's
earring.
part of the movie, the
What the
donut.
fuck is all this? Get the fuck out of here, Chester. We talk to me. To the man from Rio.
Oh my fucking
Oh,
dick.
oh.
Fucking dancing.
He knows what it is. He knows what they're talking about. We don't. We don't know what
My-
the hell
My
they're
dick's hard
referencing.
already.
They're talking
Oh.
about it all night. So I want to
Oh,
see
yeah.
this shit.
Got a doctor waiting in a fucking emergency.
Good thing it was a donut, not a honey bun. Know what I mean?
I know Wes. He's looking forward to Lance's upcoming thing with puppets, and I'm like, yeah. When they start mentioning Wilford Brimley, I'm like, boy,
While I explain the festivities of the
I'm hoping Enzo can fucking find some kind of Muppet in the news.
All right, boys. I've got the diabetes.
Get Gonzo hanging himself.
All right.
What you do? They'll go your money. He's gonna
Look,
take
I don't give a fuck what you do. As far as I'm concerned, you guys can trash the place, you know? I don't care at all. He's like, no. He's like, that's not what I want. You guys do whatever you care for in your own private time. And he's like, it kind of involves you, Ted. We kind of need you, buddy.
Mm-hmm. Fuck.
Take part.
I'm like,
Chester, your way of breaking the news is scaring the shit out of him. All right,
Mhm.
Ted. First off,
There's nothing homosexual.
there's nothing homosexual.
I mean, I was thinking you might be thinking that we want to use some.
Yeah.
Sounds like West
Always
Side
mention,
Suck us
always
off
mention
or
there's no
pee
gay
on
shit.
us.
Just
Yeah, you want us to think that you gotta
Yeah.
suck us off or pee on us? No, nothing like that.
Right. Right before I do gay shit, I always tell them this is no
Exactly.
gay shit. It's not happening.
It's normal.
Talked about
What
everything
do you
but.
care?
man has needs.
Yeah, you talked about everything but what you're gonna ask him for. So like the tension's building. You're freaking
Mhm.
out, Ted, Chester.
Damn it, Chester.
Excuse me, if it please the court,
All right,
allow me.
present our intentions to Theodore.
Now specific Edzo, of course. He knows Enzo knows things.
Sure do.
Hitchcock episodes.
You ever see them old Alfred Hitchcock shows? Hell
Uh-huh.
yeah.
You ever see the one called The Man?
This is why I like this storyline better. It's just it gets you a little bit comfortable, but at the same time, you know something's going to go down. Something crazy.
Peter Lorre makes a bet with Steve McQueen
Mhm.
that Steve McQueen can't light a cigarette lighter 10 times in a row. If Steve McQueen lights a cigarette lighter 10 times in a row, he wins Peter Lorre's car.
If he does not light his cigarette lighter 10 times in a row.
Peter Lorre gets to chop off Steve McQueen's little pinky.
Oh, shit.
Norman and Chester here just made the same bet.
Okay.
So Norman, the black dude, has bet his pinky
Cigarette lighter 10 times.
that his cigarette lighter will light 10 times in a row.
He does.
If he does, he wins Chester's brand new car, 1964 Chevy Chevelle. The same car John Travolta drives in Pulp Fiction.
Beautiful car. Chops off his pinky. Damn.
Now, if he doesn't, you got to chop off his pinky. And he's all laughing. You guys are
Yeah.
drunk.
Yeah.
You guys are drunk.
Yeah, of course we would. Otherwise, won't be able to. Otherwise, won't do this fucking thing.
Oh, Christ.
I'm going to tell you what I'm talking about, Norman. I drive a motherfucker Honda, my sister sold me.
A little white motherfucking Honda.
Yep, another reference. Another reference to previous films.
Yep.
A white Honda Civic.
Shit.
Goddamn
Are
shit.
you listening?
You took a long look at that damn machine that this motherfucker over here standing next to.
Damn. 1964.
Yeah, N-word red.
I can't say that, yeah.
I don't know where
The
he
N-word.
gets that term, but yeah, apparently N-word red means like really bright red.
I never heard that. That's the first time I heard
I
that.
know, yeah. The first and only time I've ever heard that expression, and I say it all the time.
Exactly. Offline, of course.
It's a
Right.
shade of Crayola crayons you can get in the 164 crayon box set.
It's actually the nickname I gave to my first son.
You tell him?
That's a real.
All right.
That's a
So here's the
real.
thing. If I win, all I have to do is say, "Give me that Chevelle." He's like, I would bet my
Quentin.
pinky. That's where Chester says, "Okay, all right, they got a bet."
Cinematic Autopsy says the KKK crayon set.
We already told you.
We already told
We
you.
already
we're
told you we're
fucking
drunk, Ted. If we weren't drunk, we would chicken out.
Mm,
We tell the fucking truth when you're
Mm.
drunk. And you know what the fucking truth is?
that's true.
This fucking My Lucky Zippo is gonna win me Chester's fucking car. This brings us to, your part.
Uh-huh.
They
I'll
all
laugh
just
at 'em.
laugh.
Less the man makes declarative statements, the less apt he to look foolish in retrospect.
That's a good fucking
Oh.
line, dude.
Yeah.
Good job,
That's a
Quentin.
Quentin Tarantino line right there.
God damn, fucker can write, man. Oh,
Yeah, he's good.
But then again, he probably didn't write it. He probably just heard it somewhere and put it in his movie. That's the thing.
He
about
does
Quentin
do that.
Tarantino.
Yeah, he definitely does do that.
fuck it. Hey, yeah, you know what?
This whole thing is ripped off of a fucking Alfred Hitchcock story. So the idea is, in the Alfred Hitchcock story, Peter Lorre is actually going around like a sick fucker collecting fingers.
Yeah.
But if he gets his finger cut off, he's going to get ice on it. If he loses his car, he gets nothing.
Mm.
He doesn't have any insurance. But the idea is, He's afraid that one of them might not have the balls to cut off Norman's finger, so that's why they need a third-party person who doesn't care. I am emotionally attached to my car as Norman is physically attached to his finger.
He reads novels while sniffing feet.
Yeah.
That's the best way to read them.
Nutella Red cinematic autopsy. Hell yeah. That's funny.
I mean, who doesn't read books
I
while
win.
sniffing feet?
I want to win.
That's true.
But
I
if
take my car
win,
keys.
He's
Well, it's not inconceivable that at the last minute,
maybe neither Leo or I will be able to wield the axe.
Yeah, it's a hatchet. Yeah. To you, Ted. Mm-hmm.
clear-eyed Ted.
Clear-eyed Ted.
Ted.
Sober
Ted.
Ted.
Complete stranger Ted.
Oh yeah. Impartial Ted.
Impartial Ted.
Honey Bun Ted.
Bill and Ted.
Diabetes Wilford Brimley Ted.
Jesus Christ.
Where's my rope, Ted?
I'm gonna get out of here.
Exactly.
Wait, money.
Uh-oh.
Fucking leg skip.
How fast you stop when you hear that word?
Ted, I got a
Ted, I'll give you a
$100
$100 bill here with your name on it. Whether you do what we ask or not, you just gotta sit back here in this chair for 1 minute. I'm not gonna cut off Norman's pinky. Well, maybe you will, and maybe you won't. But that has nothing to do with this $100 bill in my hand. You can tell us all to go fuck off.
If you wait 60 seconds before you do it, you're going to be $100 richer.
I want more money.
Right.
It's all
I bet it does take 60 seconds as well.
Yeah.
for
It goes a little over, but yeah.
Dude.
Take the money, Ted.
Take the money, Ted. Take it.
Also, Jennifer Beal walking around barefoot the whole time. Quentin Tarantino.
God damn it.
What?
You know, yeah.
Yeah, drink.
Oh, I didn't even think of that. Well, I didn't say drink, but still.
Oh. I am.
Drink anyway.
Exactly.
I have 1 million Dogecoin. Just sit back down. Cinematic autopsy.
We all love Dogecoin.
You got a deal. $100 to hear the pitch. To hear the pitch. Why I should chop off Norman's finger. Here
I mean,
we
if
go.
you're a bellhop, $100 is a lot of money, man.
Norman, give me your watch.
All right, Norman, give me your watch. Now, if I remember this goes about like a minute 20. Still.
Okay.
Doesn't matter.
I can start when we I stop watching my phone right now.
Gentlemen, start your engines.
Ready?
He's got his Tabasco. He's got his cocaine up his nose.
Yep.
Begin.
Right there.
Pay attention here. I'm going to make 2 piles here on the board. One pile, which is yours,
Yep.
and another pile, which could be yours. Pyre. A pyre of cash.
Or the other. Whether it's you who holds the axe,
Or one of the Mexican maids could hold the axe. A street bum could hold the axe. Doesn't matter. I lost count. 600.
Ted, do you know how long it takes the average?
Dark question, Ted.
It costs about a minute less to count to 700.
Ted, a person's life is filled with a zillion little experiences.
$700 versus $100.
Silly little experiences.
You could say no and get $100, or you could say yes and get $700.
Mhm.
$800. Since we're proposing here is so unusual, $900. So
Eight,
outside of the
9,
norm,
1 minute.
9,000.
In a minute.
This is gonna be one of those. This is gonna be one of those incidents that sticks. You're gonna be stuck remembering this for the rest of your life. You have to decide what that memory will be.
So Ted, are you gonna remember for the next 40 years?
Shit.
Give or take a decade.
Minute and 20.
That you refused $1,000 for 1 second's work, or you made $1,000 for 1 second's worth of work. Well, when you put it that way,
That was a minute and 28 seconds.
I'm assuming maybe he paused it a couple times when Tim Roth asked some questions, or there's a couple times where maybe they stop the clock occasionally. All right, before I change my mind. All right, here we go. Here's the lucky bet. 10 cigarette lights. Perfect. This is perfect. This is one of those moments in time. Here comes the crane shot coming down, descending. Norman, are you ready? I'm ready. I would definitely light off a couple practice lights before I began. All right, ready? Share your screen.
Ready?
Hell yeah!
Yes.
What a great movie. That's the cartel version of Let's Make a Deal. Cinematic. You could be the owner. You can either leave or be the owner of 15 brand new NFTs. It's cinematic. It's funny. Yep. And then there's our theme song, our exit song, and then the movie ends. He chops off Norman's finger on the first cigarette light. Let's see if I would get my finger cut off, or if I would win Norman's car. Are you ready? I'm gonna put it on my white Bic.
Yeah.
My white Bic that every person in the 27 club click my screen. That's all you gotta do. You don't even need to share my full screen. All right, you ready? Let's see if I get my finger cut off. Okay, here we go.
I'm trying, Ezra.
Don't worry about it. Hang on. 1, 2. Oh, I got my finger cut off right there. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I got my finger cut off on the first try though. There, finger cut off. Oh, no. Nope, finger cut off. I think this lighter's about done. Anyway, that was fun. Did you like this movie, Toxic?
It's the weakest of all the ones that we have for January and Tino.
Well, that's why I thought it was perfect for the first of the month, because A, it's New Year's Eve, and B,
now,
silly.
like Enzo said, to be fair though, technically speaking, Quentin's only directed one of them, and like Enzo said, you could.
Yeah,
I
got you.
You could definitely go into 3. 3 is fucking hilarious. That shit was funny.
Misbehaviors is so I love that Misbehaviors since I was a little kid. So,
yeah, no, definitely the first 2 are the weakest, but I would say 3 and 4. I feel like 3 and 4 do make up for 1 and 2 being lacking, but especially before that, the dialogue with Quentin, the fucking 4th one, man, some great dialogue.
What is next week's?
Natural
Born Killers.
Oh, nice.
And hopefully, Lance said he wants to come on. We always said, dude, you're more than welcome. But
hell yeah.
But of course, time is always a factor.
But hey, we're on our turf, so I get to cuss as much as I want. So,
all right. Well, what's the deal with tomorrow?
Okay, so go ahead. No, you go, Blue.
It's your show, Wes. What the fuck's going on?
Well, it's my show, but it's his channel.
Yeah, I don't know what time we're doing it or who's.
I'd boil it in the back.
I think 8 o'clock is 8 o'clock Central Time is optimal.
Okay.
Anybody watching? Tomorrow we are doing our top. Actually, we're doing our top best things and our top worst things of 3.
Top 3.
Yes.
Top 3
2023. So yeah.
Best
and we're helping my bartender friend bust her cherry on YouTube.
Oh God, poor thing.
Why you busting that cherry?
Initially we did want to watch
far too young.
We did want to watch it on Stupendo's channel, but last night with the Jackbox, that was way better than any kind of top 3 we could have done. That's the most fun I've had in a long time.
Honestly, if I were doing a top 3 on my channel, I would probably schedule it in February or March because there's still a lot of things I haven't seen, and I probably won't be able to see till tomorrow. Like,
we'll just go with what you got, man. Listen, speak from the.
I didn't see Poor Things yet. I want to see that one. That one might be good.
I've heard a lot of mixed things about that, but yeah, I've heard mostly good things.
I like Yargo. I like Largo.
I think you guys are gonna like what Michaela brings to the table because she's got like a bunch of shit that I didn't even think of.
Yeah.
So like she went and saw that. Yeah, go ahead.
She's not like basic bitch, like gonna be like,
no,
the newest season of The Bachelor. It was awesome. I loved it.
No, she's not like that. She's actually really funny. Actually,
yeah.
She's like one of those rare hot chicks that's actually like she's funny as fuck. But she was like, well, I want to talk shit about Fear the Walking Dead, and I want to talk shit about. I'm like, all right, yeah, bet, all right, cool.
Yeah.
And she's like, and I want to talk about. She goes, I know it's gonna sound like trendy. She's like, but I went and saw the Taylor Swift concert in the movie theater, and I'm like, oh, okay, all right.
Yeah, I'm down to talk about that.
Yeah, no, that's interesting. So yeah, and she likes she likes The Last of Us.
Yeah.
So we'll that way I can co-sign on that shit. But I mean, I know you guys. Listen, I'm well aware that you guys have been on a couple different streams and you talked about but maybe you didn't get a chance to talk about some of the stuff
I'm
you
gonna
want
have
to talk
totally
about.
different lists. I'm gonna have totally different
Yeah.
lists for this next one.
Well, and that's
All
one thing I'll tell anybody watching in chat and everybody here. Like, I actually prefer like Enzo would say, or Wes, anybody, if all four of us had the exact same top three, it would be boring as fuck. The fact that we are all gonna have different lists.
There's no way my
Yeah.
picks are the same as you guys.
No, but also I'm gonna have a different list from like the last time I was on a top 3 stream earlier last month. You know, on Lance's channel.
Yeah,
or no,
and
his
that's
channel was
awesome.
Yeah, and
that's
also
awesome.
I'll probably have a new we'll probably all have different.
Well, the big thing too is we're trying to help out the bar that she and I work at. So we're going to be putting this on because there's no sports events tomorrow. So we're going to be putting on the huge plasma screen TV in the middle of the bar. We're going to be live streaming it on that.
Yeah, I'll make sure I shave and get a haircut. But no, but the whole beauty part is that, you know, the four of us, anybody watching, or your friend Michaela coming on, you know, when it comes to your favorite top 3 things of the year, there's no wrong answers. As simple as that, because everyone has different tastes. No, like I said, if somebody like I'll say before we head out, I didn't like Barbie, but if someone said, Chris, my favorite film was Barbie, I wouldn't make fun of you for that. I mean, I didn't like it, but like I can't shit on somebody for saying they like.
Let's do this. Let's do 3 things that we really liked, and then have an alternate. An alternate, and then 3 things that we fucking hated, like hated. And I've got, oh boy, have I got.
And that's gonna be harder to narrow down the worst shit, the worst list.
Yeah, I have a note. Yeah, go ahead.
No, see that's also why Wes said, but just picking 3. I mean, 3 is not a big number, so it's pretty simple to find 3 things you didn't like from 2023. You know,
right. Plus, it's on January 3rd, and we already had done
it's good.
The top 3 of 2023 so far. ... So now we get to kind of wrap it up.
Everybody having fun and a good time, and so we're not here to argue or yell at anybody. Like I said, I don't care what your top 3 is. I'm not gonna it's when it's your turn to go. I'm gonna shut the fuck up. Say your top 3. I'm not gonna argue.
Well, we're gonna send the link to Samantha because she said she's never had a chance to break away from hubby.
That's fine.
And she'd like to do that. So, but she's in California time.
Yeah.
So she might be on later, which I said is fine. I said, listen, this is how we do stuff. People jump in, they jump out. It's not a problem. It's too easy.
No, I said, as my channel grows, but Enzo, anybody, we branch it with Lance, Enzo tomorrow. Enzo, aren't you doing a stream tomorrow or something? You're on with
No, that's Thursday.
I was yeah, but Enzo's been doing like Outcast or Outcast Crave. I can't
Diabolical Souls, Blue Eye Samurai stream, and then he wants to start talking about Arcane after that. So
I do want to say before I go, Enzo, he hopped in this. He was on this Rebel Moon stream, and like Wes would say, I don't see it as a fucking friend, but Enzo by far, I listened to this shit at work, was the best
most
part.
entertaining.
He was the best part of that Rebel Moon stream. That shit was painful to listen to. It really fucking was.
Yeah.
But Enzo made it.
Enzo brings it back down to our level.
Because the whole fucking Mary Sue segment could be a 20-minute clip in itself. I'm listening to this shit like I was driving. I wanted to put my car into a fucking telephone pole.
I was I started screaming in the chat. I was like, I also got hella drunk on that Rebel Moon stream.
Love it.
Yeah,
because it was like
I would respect
it was Platoon and Leon just like going back and forth.
Like, I would tell Leon, like, listen, dude, I respect anyone have a difference of opinion, but like there's only so many times you can say 2 + 2 = fucking 4. You can't keep telling me it's equals 5 = 5 = 6. Dude, 2 + 2 = 4. Let it go. Like and Platoon, that guy has a patience. Him and Enzo, a patience of fucking saints. Like I'm listening to shit
like you said, it's like I don't give. That's the main thing I said at the end of the stream. I was like, look, I don't really give a shit enough to like argue about it. Like, if you like this movie, good for you. You're better than me because I was able to like not be able. I don't know. I'm just not as tolerant as you are. But that's the thing is like we spent 4 hours arguing about the movie, but are we trying to prove that the movie was good, or are we trying to prove that the movie was better than shitty?
When people have fucking debates, like I would just we talked about this before with Siskel and Ebert and Richard Roper, any kind of critics.
Yeah, I would respect. Leon said, like it's all fun and games. Like he likes nerding out and getting in these nerd debates. That's more like what you do with like Dungeons and Dragons and tabletop stuff. You know, Magic the Gathering. A lot of like comic book shop like nerd lore like who would win in a fight, Godzilla or Superman? No,
right.
Superman would
What-
win.
what-
And to the
what's-
but to the point
it's-
where
yeah.
like, we're yelling at each other. Like,
What's
I
the
don't
point?
fucking-
It's like if you want to tell me, if you want to have a stance on something, at least elaborate. Tell me reasons why your stance makes sense. But with the whole like
Yeah.
Mary Sue
Yeah.
thing, it's like, dude, it's like you just keep saying like, no,
I
I'm
think
right, no, I'm right, no,
I
I'm
do
right.
the same
Tell me
thing.
why you're right for it. Don't
Look,
just
I
keep
do the
repeating
same
the
thing,
same
but I think
shit.
sometimes people get live, they go live and they get a little excited.
Yeah,
It's hard to
Yeah.
like, let
A lot
they
of
gotta-
people don't know how to be live. A lot of people, they do like their own channels and they don't get, you know what I mean? They do their little
Right.
thing where they edit and they don't
That's
know
not
how to
perfect
like
if you
interact
could.
with other people.
Oh yeah. And also some people just talk too much. That's my problem. That was Leon. Some people don't talk enough. That's
Yeah.
blue collar on a lot of these fucking
Remember
streams.
when that one person we're friends with did a stream and they had the movie expert guy and then like he had never seen Star Wars or some shit like that, and I was like,
Oh my
dude,
God,
what
yeah.
the fuck are you talking about right now? Like, stop.
Well, I do feel like everyone should get their turn. Like I don't want to seem like I'm rude. Like especially with Wes having a new friend on. If I'm constantly interrupting her, it seems like I'm being a rude host. So like I do want people to get their points
No, listen
across,
here,
and,
bitch.
you know.
We talk first. You talk fifth. No, I'm just kidding.
Hey, I
I'm
warned
kidding.
her today. Hey, I warned her today. I'm like, hey, here's my buddy's number. If you want to do a little thing, check out your your tech and make sure it's working good. I was
Yeah.
like, I also just want to tell you, I was like, hey, we're gonna be on, and I pointed at the big TV because we have a TV that's like the size of an entire wall.
I damn sure I shaved then.
Taylor,
And,
did you watch any old episodes or anything?
No,
Make sure Luke,
no,
yes, Luke, you gotta
no.
wear a wig, okay? Cover up
And
that hair.
then she goes,
His hair looks good.
she's like, the boss is putting us on that TV. I'm like, yeah, we're
Yeah.
gonna be on that TV. She goes,
so
holy
nervous.
shit.
Oh
And
my
I'm like, I
God.
was like, relax, it's gonna be
No.
fine.
There's
And I
only
was
5
like,
people watching. Don't worry.
yeah, I was like, also, well, it's not gonna be 5 people watching because everybody at the bar is gonna be watching.
Nice. Yeah.
I'm gonna look the idiot, okay? So she should be okay.
Well, that's
yeah,
not hard.
Then I was like, listen, these guys and some of the comments that are gonna come in the chat, it's gonna be a little bit. She goes, listen, I deal with drunks looking at my tits
Yeah.
and my ass all the time. It's fine. I can
You
handle
you
it.
see lots
Good
of
answer.
right
I was
there.
like, good answer.
Yeah, we keep seeing this all the whole night with her.
You're like, yeah. It's like, hey, why are none of us on there? Blue, what's going on? Why do you keep zooming in on Michaela's tits? You fucking weirdo.
Yep.
Go get the views.
It's like, oh yes, oh damn, right?
Oh, look at that pasty. Look at that pasty forehead. That's sexy
Nah.
as fuck.
We always say, like, listen, everybody, like you know, Wes. Anybody coming on here, you expect to get your balls busted, expect to have raunchy comedy, but
Yeah,
nobody
she'll be
here-
fine.
Do
She's
not
gonna
take
be
it
fine.
offensive. We're here to have fucking fun, guys.
Yeah,
That's what
it's gonna be.
we're drinking.
Yeah.
Enzo's smoking fucking weed. I mean, we're having a good
No,
time.
I'm not.
I'm doing meth. That's why I use the avatar so I can do meth.
He's masturbating.
I'm masturbating while I do meth.
Masturbating.
Luke's
and
about to
I-
get laid.
Yeah, Luke's about to get laid. He's gonna go get a honey bun out of the cabinet, bring it to the wife. Put this in your mouth. Put it in your mouth. I want to smell the sweetness. She's like, I don't want to eat this anymore. He's like, I shut your mouth, you bloody cow.
As he chokes her.
It
Oh,
tastes
Oh,
bad.
yeah.
Enzo's like, no, none of that. No, stop it.
No, so anybody watching, no, so tomorrow we're gonna have drinks, have fun. Unfortunately, I have to get a new bottle, but the Godzilla's gone. I drank it all.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. And
Fucking hell.
I'm definitely not about to go driving in a half hour. So
How
Good.
drunk were
Lord.
you
I can't
yesterday
believe
after Jackbox games?
dude, I fell asleep to John Wick 4, so I was happy.
I
woke
can't
up.
believe that I wasted time and money and I sent Dark Hour a bottle of Knob Creek. I should have sent it to you. At least you
woke
would have
up-
had some decent booze.
Yeah, but it's weird. I
Jesus.
woke
No, but
up
that's the
this
thing
fu-
is like at least
Yeah.
Dark Hour, he might still have his bottle of Knob
Oh,
Creek,
I
you know what
guarantee
mean?
you he still
That's
does.
why
He-
it's better gift.
I know he does because I
Yeah.
sent it in June and he didn't take the first sip until August. So
Right.
Yeah.
that shit would have been gone 3 times
He's a lightweight.
by now. Yeah, exactly. Blue
Like,
would have
it's-
Blue
smashed
Collar
it.
doesn't
weird-
even
it's
read
weird
the
how-
card. He just like opens the package and fucking pulls the fucking.
It's weird
bottle
how
off,
Dark
just-
Hour is he's twice my size, but he can't handle it anywhere near my liquor tolerance, so it's weird.
Did I tell you guys how
Because
that
your
when
liver is twice his size. I mean,
Right.
liver-
Right? You have other organs that have left your body. You don't have a spleen anymore.
Wes, he wanted. So what's so?
Yes, 8 p.m.
okay.
Yes, 8 p.m.
Central.
Central.
I will make a link tomorrow when I'm more sober. But
Please.
yeah, dude.
Yeah, the earlier
Yeah.
the better, so that I can
Mac, thank you for
share it
joining
with all
us.
the
And
people.
again, I love the between you and Forklift, your guys' avatars are fucking awesome. You got like a cinematic autopsy.
Yeah,
It's like-
Forklift's thing was great. That's
Clever.
fucking
yes,
great.
that was awesome.
That is
Listen,
great.
I love how
it.
say we are slowly building up. Enzo, he's at what 305.
The hell was
What
that?
was that?
That
The
was
door.
the basement door where
Sorry
Jordan
about that.
that's where his wife is. He's down there. He's like, "All right, love, you can come back up now. I'm gonna give you the heady
that was-
pickle."
That was
And she's-
that was Lord of Toxicity laughing.
Hopefully
Sorry, one of my victims was screaming. I had to shut her the fuck up.
God.
Shut your mouth.
Cook
Well,
her
hopefully
in the basement.
tomorrow night
Waking the
you-
neighbours.
Hopefully
Shut
you
the
see
fuck up, you're waking the
Enzo's
neighbours.
package. I sent Enzo a Christmas present. Hopefully it comes in tomorrow. So we fucking expect
Damn,
express
when
package.
is my
in-
T-shirt showing up?
Huh?
In March?
I
St.
definitely-
Patty's Day?
I
When's
had
my
fun.
Banshee shirt show up?
It'll be there soon. Don't worry.
Wow.
Eat that
Eat
fucking
that
honey.
fucking honey bun. You're damn right. All right, guys. All right.
Yes,
so
thanks, guys.
tomorrow, let me know
Yeah,
soonest.
you know what?
Okay?
Listen, not the best movie, but like you said, it was still
Yeah,
fun.
this
I
is
had
the.
fun watching it.
But I mean,
I like
it was
this
fun.
movie.
It was interesting.
Exactly,
I'm
yeah.
sorry.
I
was a
like
lot-
this movie.
I had never
Yeah.
seen it before, so I was kind of quiet through this,
guys.
but
Yes,
I have
so
a lot.
everybody-
I have
so
a
yeah.
lot to say about all the other
It
ones.
is
so.
said it is 8 p.m. Central Time tomorrow. My 9 o'clock. We'll see you. Our
Right.
top 3 best and worst, and we'll just have fun.
Yeah, we're gonna have some fun
Alright.
tomorrow.
Like Lord Talks was here. Thank everybody for watching. This makes my week. Trust me.
Yeah, this is
Alright,
the
guys.
best part of
Thank
the
you for
week.
joining us.
We'll see you later,
For sure.
guys. And